But hiya.
Hiya.
Thank you so much for the
Hello.
first, Sernant. Hope you doing damn delicious, guys. And thank you so much for the hydration and stretch also, Max.
The chat is
Hope you're
made.
doing mighty fine.
The chat is shared.
Oh, I know, I noticed it's sharing.
Good.
Duh. You dumb fuck. I know what you wanted to say. Say it with your chest.
I don't want to say anything.
You guys don't know, but Saki has been very mean to me lately.
This is not true at all.
Saki has been very mean to me.
I've not even been mean one time.
With this toxic on and off. You are my bestie. I hate you. You are my bestie. I hate you.
This is all slander. This is all slander. This has not been happening at all.
There's proof.
Where's the
Proof
proof?
is in the
Where's
in the
proof?
statuses that I saved up.
Okay, leak them then. Do it. I dare you.
I'm not gonna leak it because I like you. You see, I am a friend, not like you. Wait, Saki cancel the request to join? To join what? Wait,
Oh,
what?
it's a bug. Like every time you start like the share chat thing and it works, that still comes up, and I don't know why. It's a bug.
That's weird. I was like, canceling what? You canceling what? Saki, how could you? I know, right? How could Saki do that?
Anything? It's all slander.
Also, what the fuck is that caterpillar?
Name. What caterpillar?
There's a caterpillar in the emote thingy. Oh my god. Guys, do you guys wanna hear me slurp the whole fucking like jelly? Not up into my coochie, but like, you know, like eating it.
Thanks for the clarification.
I think I need a clarification because like I think I know my chat enough. Tonight I would mention that like, are you sliding it up to your coochie? And like, no. I'm not like that. Not today.
Not today.
Yes. Damn. Yeah. Anyways. Let me do... Okay. Let me amp up the microphone a little bit.
Okay.
You have to shut the fuck up though. Okay, is it good, right? I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear the whispering? Is it working? I know. Okay, hang on, that's not really helping. I might have to filter... Which one is the amplifier? How can I amplify my
gain
volume?
Usually, isn't it?
Gain. Okay, is it great? Can you guys hear me? Is it good?
Okay. Is it good?
Is it good? I know. You're having my ASMR. Okay, I'm gonna slurp up the jelly. I hope you can hear it, you motherfuckers. Oh.
Really good.
It's better than pussy. I have to mute myself, hang on. Okay guys, sorry. I started laughing midway, so I had to stop. I don't think you heard anything.
I didn't hear anything.
Or barely anything.
I heard like one
Of
little
course
noise.
from Discord. Of course from fucking Discord. Shut up.
Why are you telling me this?
Not today, maybe tomorrow. I hate to break it to you, but I don't have any more jellies. So you guys will not hear me slurp it up, but it tastes really good. It's lychee flavored.
You say lychee?
Mm-hmm.
We do not.
Lychee.
We do
You
not.
don't call it that?
We call it lychee.
Lychee.
Yeah.
Ew. Ew.
It was so good.
Ew. Ew.
What was that?
Ew. I tried to do the goofy. Like, why you clipping that? Why are you clipping that?
Another one for the sample.
Oh no. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, so my snarping noises were not popular, but at least my
I
other
didn't hear.
noises
I
are.
didn't hear the slurping noises, so I didn't know when to clip them or not.
Listen to it after your stream, I guess.
Yeah, I'll have to go back.
Okay, this other one is a pia cake. Liusha pandan. Sorry, I have no clue what that is, but it's like a little bum. Bum. Oh god, I can't open it. How did I open it last time?
Huh? Why did you open it last time?
I don't know how I
Like the
opened it
Hulk?
last
Play the sounds of
time. No. Okay. I have some scissors, so I'm gonna just cut this. Hey, I promised some light topics first.
Yes.
Because Jürgen said that they're coming later, so I was like, okay. So you start.
I start. Oh, I never did.
Yeah, you start.
I don't recall it.
I did.
Sorry. I got distracted by someone cutting a pentagram into a tomato for some reason.
Wait, a pentagram for what?
No, I got distracted. It was like a video on Twitter. It was just somebody cutting a pentagram into a tomato for some reason. I was like, okay, that's interesting. Okay. Some light topics. Start with something cool, something sciencey.
Hang on. First of all, shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
This tastes so good. It's just so good.
That's good.
This one
sorry.
tastes like someone's tits. That good. Very mean of Robin. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm done eating for now.
Robin's always mean to me. Robin hates me, to be honest. So it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't cry about it or anything at all.
You see, I'm not denying being mean to you.
You also didn't deny hating me either, so.
Yeah, I hate you. That's why I'm spending every single waking moment of my life with you. It's the next level of hating, guys. Anyways.
It feels like petty. It's like petty hating someone.
I mean, someone actually fucking does that, though.
I imagine people do.
Like, mind-boggling.
Yes. It is kind of crazy. And you want to start with some sciencey stuff? Something cool?
Mm.
It's kind of to do with what I talked about a few weeks ago. Remember with the ancient text found inside the mummy's sarcophagus. I was talking about that. It's to do with that as well. It's called Yet More Scrolls burned by Vesuvius are decoded by AI, revealing insights by unknown Stoic philosophers. Oh, cool.
Yo,
More insights
that's good.
into classic literature have been recovered from the burned papyrus scrolls destroyed in the same eruption that buried Pompeii. They include ruminations on Stoic philosophy by an unknown author and the title Book 8 from a work called On Gods by the Greek philosopher Philodemus. Fruits of a major scientific advancement, in particular acceleration and AI, the discoveries shed light on what people were reading at the time of the bibliographers themselves and the full philosophical content. The papyrus scrolls in
Mm.
question were found in Herculaneum. I'm really bad at pronouncing words. I'm sorry, guys. It's a destroyed by Vesuvius eruption in a villa that may have belonged to Julius Caesar's father-in-law.
Ooh.
The collection of 800 scrolls was found 275 years
Oh,
ago.
I'm sorry. This way you say squirrels, it sound like no. But do you say scrolls? Sound like squirrels. And I keep thinking about like squirrels.
It's because
Sorry. Continue.
like anything that's like if it's like CR or KR or something like that, I find more difficult to spell. So anything like that just sounds similar to each other.
You find that they are squirrels.
Yes, yes. It was all about squirrels or squirrels. Um, I can't unhear it myself now. Actually, okay. The collection of 800
Sorry.
squirrels was found 275 years ago and represents the only intact library known from the classical world. Many archives of thousands of clay tablets from the ancient kingdoms of Assyria and Babylon have been found, but being made of clay, they tend to last longer than papyrus. The way you clipped that.
Continue.
You Many scientists
I'm
have
gonna edit
attempted.
it like a squirrel in your pants
Oh my
sign.
god.
So
Many scientists have attempted over the years to safely unravel them or utilize chemical methods to duplicate some of the writing, but all such efforts were met with only failure, but irreparable damage to the scrolls in some cases. Today,
the
using
squirrels.
oh,
Sorry. Sorry.
Today, using a combination of CT scans, machine learning, a distributed series of efforts are managing to recover bits and pieces of this ancient literature. None of these efforts have gone farther than the Vesuvius Challenge, which sought to inspire young people to use AI technology to decode the burnt scrolls. That was really hard, which started in 2023. The challenge's grand prize, collected by Yusuf Nadir, Luke Farter, and Julian Schillinger, splitting a $700,000 bounty for their efforts. The jury was able to create a deep learning program that took a rolled up scroll of papyrus that was turned to charcoal in the Vesuvius eruption and decode 4 passages of 140 characters each, with at least 85% of the characters legible. Silicon Valley figures Daniel Gross and Nat Friedman created a Vesuvius challenge in coordination with Brent Seals, a computer science professor at the University of Kentucky in March of 2023. They offered up to $1 million cash prizes to any engineers who could program AIs to read the carbonized papyrus. The scrolls can't be unrolled. They would simply turn to ash, but some of them had held at the Institut de France were imaged at Diamond Light Source Particle Accelerator near Oxford by Gross and Friedman. These high-resolution CT scans of the scrolls were then released to anyone who wanted to try to decode them. Nadir Ferreter and Schillinger recovered a page from On Vices written by Epicurean philosopher Philodemus, a Greek who lived at Pompeii nearly 200 years ago before Vesuvius's eruption, and several centuries after the life of Epicurus himself, a prominent Athenian thinker whose ideas have been discovered among the scrolls before. On Vices has received special attention over the decades, not only because of its philosophical content, but also because it's one of its books. Philodemus addresses some of his friends, namely Quintilius Verus, Varius Rufus, Plautius Tuca, and the Great Virgil. What horribly interesting names. Now, scientists like the University of Naples, Federico II, have succeeded in fully unwrapping one scroll, almost 1.5 meters or 4 foot 9 feet, otherwise known as Robin size, work to render legible.
I caught onto that. I caught onto that. You little nasty bitch. You thought I was not listening to you.
Work to render legible the 20 columns of text.
Nasty bitch. I'm clipping up too.
Lead researcher from the University of Federica Nicolardi and an assistant professor in
I am not
papyrology.
I'm 5'4".
Shared the status of the scroll in a statement released at the International Press Conference. While a few isolated layers were visible, overlapping layers obscured the writing, and the scroll was assigned a readability score of 0.
Oh,
But
4
now,
feet 5. Oh my god. Stop shrinking me even more.
But now with the virtual unwrapping, we can follow sustained arguments across multiple columns. That's a transformational shift. The scroll.
I'm gonna touch you on peak. That's a promise and a threat. No, I'm not gonna touch his peak.
The scrolls.
No.
The scrolls handwriting and internal references suggest the artifact dates from the 2nd century BC or possibly from the late 3rd century BC, making it one of the oldest scrolls in the collection.
Oh wait, I forgot you're a gooner. It's not a threat to you.
Yeah, that's true. Legible parts so far include references to concepts of Greek philosophy, hormy, and phronesis. Don't. I knew it.
Horny.
I knew it.
I'm also known as that.
Oh my. The first translated as something like impulse and the second as practical wisdom. Of course, hormy was translated as impulse. Okay. Hormy is something to guard against, while phronesis is considered one of the highest virtues in Greek and Stoic philosophy. We will inquire into something, but we will not grasp it if in some way we depart from ourselves and from our own nature. The scroll reads. Additional work has done.
Scroll reads. Sorry.
R's are hard for me. Leave me alone. Additional work.
I'm not leaving you alone.
Additional work was done on another scroll, which offered up the tantalizing headline, On Gods, Book 8, On Gods, was not known as a book series, nor was it known to be anywhere long enough to fill up another 7 installments. Undoubtedly, more of these scrolls will be decoded as the years progress, yet as the yet young methods of their decoding are refined further.
Everyone forget that laugh, please.
No, don't ever forget.
I don't think you heard him. I don't think you heard him.
I'll go back and stream and clip it.
But that was something wrong with him. My usual laugh. It was my usual laugh. The witch cackling.
Yeah, that's it for that topic. God, I never hope to say them words again.
You mean squirrels?
Oh my god.
Or scrolls?
I'm gonna put my foot so far up your ass, I swear.
Oh, are you giving me a little feet job?
Ew.
You wanted it to be nasty. I am doubling down.
You don't like that. It was supposed to be a threat, not. Anyway.
Oh, it got turned on. It got turned on. Damn.
No. What the?
Okay, baby girl.
What?
Okay, baby girl. Anyways, my next topic. Hi, Yuki. Can you
Hello,
shout them out?
Yuki. Yeah. Okay.
How you doing? We tried peeking and we peeked real hard. In peak, obviously. Sounds like I was doing something in the bed. Ooh, you played the Mecha Chameleon? I also have that game. Stressed about money currently, to be honest. Valid. May all the money rain on you and you get an excellent job. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Hi, Labrons! Can we get a shout out to Labrons as well? All of these cuties today. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you go? Cut
Don't
that
I
Joe.
go?
Anyways, it's time. Thank you. Welcome. Enjoy your stay in here. Okay. So, while you were yapping, I was cleaning up my inbox because there was a lot of notifications and
Oh dear.
I hate looking at those while I'm streaming and also editing. It just irks me. Anyways, so I've had this trend going on X that I also participated in. The
Yeah.
average viewers since January to now trend. And someone pointed this out, which is like very valid to say. Some of you taking screenshots from one day where you had an event and got massive raids, or when you were only partner pushing, which also insensitizes lots of raids. Some of you are not being honest about your own natural numbers without raids and making people second guess their worth. Not just that, I'm pretty sure like half of the people are just also viewbotting. Which I don't want to accuse people of that, but it's most likely you're viewbotting. But yeah. On Twitch, yeah. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. If there's like just 3 people fucking talking in the chat, I'm gonna be very skeptical of that 200 people watching you. There is not that many lurkers, let's be honest, okay? Anyways, some of you are not being honest about your own natural numbers without raids, and it's making people second guess their worth. You know how fragile CCTV convo is with streamers, and yet you actively show numbers that aren't actually your everyday average. It's fine to say I got this thanks to the help of others, but don't also start telling people that just you on your everyday streams. Be honest and humble. To those who are doubling themselves, just keep going and learning. You will get to your personal doubting. Sorry, I think that's doubting, but anyways, your personal goals someday. And yeah, I agree with that. I've seen a lot of sussy numbers, let's be honest. And they're barely. One was like not even like 1K followers yet and had like 60 people watching them. That's like a, let's be honest, very far fetched numbers, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, another one that I wanted to talk about because it's a small one is AI again. So this is one of the people I follow, Villa, the Wishy Seal son, a fox and a seal, technically, and they made this post about don't commission this person, have reason to believe they're affiliated with a black company and they're a broker on Vgen. I met Daiki in April and she did a logo for me. I sent her my reference, made it clear I have a galaxy tail. I didn't question the price and I have held this in for months. She sent me the final version on the 16th of April, showing me a version with a blue scaled mermaid tail. Something that it nothing like my galaxy tail. I was pissed and questioned her, demanding a recolor because I didn't pay for a mermaid tail. I settled with a grey tail instead because of how annoyed I was. This would have been the end of the story. If she didn't do that, she did next. On the 20th on April, she posted an animation of my logo, something I didn't authorize or paid for, nor had the files for. So she made extra work to advertise her stuff, but not actually give it to her, the owner of the logo. Right. That's kind of stinky, not gonna lie. I
Right.
demanded for her to take down the post since it's a misrepresentation of commission itself. Looking back on the screenshot, I realized the sketch doesn't look like the final product either. There is no hearts or paws in the letters, and the clouds were originally water. Something isn't adding up. Either way, I don't gain anything from posting this. I just want to warn others of this broker on Vgen, and this is the account. Right, looks very sussy if I'm being honest already. And this is the final product, right? And then you have the sketch. Yeah, that's like water, then it turned into fucking clouds. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest,
What?
already the brooms were like AI looking for me. And she also like talked about like I just looked closer to at the sketch and have reason to believe it's AI due to inconsistency in the pause and very blurry lines. Yeah. Yeah, like there is like 3 paws in there, like 3
Oh
tootsies,
yeah,
there is
3 tootsies,
4.
and it's 4.
3 tootsies, 4, 3.
Yeah,
Even though there is space for having 4,
yeah.
then what is this weird line in here? This doesn't make sense. The broomsticks also look kind of
The broomsticks. Yeah,
unnatural.
they serve.
And let's go back in here. Even the like line of the mermaid tails like looks so fucked. And even the clouds in here look very sussy. Like extremely sussy. So yeah. And I even commented in here like about like I fucking hate AI and like she also commissioned her. Like I think she talks about how much she spent on a fucking thing. Oh, someone said the color logo isn't vectorized, and the sketch looks like those AI filters. The logo is also way too messy and non-sensical to have done by a human. Yeah, these bits. Yeah, these bits look fucking awful. Yeah, yikes. Yikes. And it was their first commission on Vgen, by the way. You're starting with this already. Disgraceful, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yikes. I have one more
Go for it.
that I
Hit
wanted
it.
to talk about because this is the person that we talked about. The I don't hate AI. Like I don't hate trans people. You know the hang on. I need to put it in. Hang on. There you go. The one with the ex-convicts, the tomboy, the transitioner. Oh, now they put partially blind.
We
Oh no, that
talked
was
about
there.
it last week.
Yeah, that one.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
last week. Right. Someone replied with love of finding trash ass people who also follow trash ass people. Easiest unfollow and block of my life. I will be deleting the art that GumiSama VT made me. I vet everyone I follow. If I see you supporting someone who is openly trans / homophobic, you're nothing to me. This like recently happened, if I'm being honest. A lot of people don't follow them or like don't notice in their usual self. Like I have to unfollow a lot of people sometimes because like, wait, fuck. I just realized this person started spewing nonsense, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, I have to unfollow that. Like, but like these, like a Gummy is like a bigger, like a VTuber. How much do we have? Yeah, follows over like 3,000 people. They're not gonna fucking vet through every single one of them. Hi, Earl. Oh my god, can we get a shout out today? Thank you so much for the hydration. How you doing, sweetie? How's them doing? No, it's okay. No, I insist.
No.
Now, and I insist. How's the hamster? The cutie pie hamster doing? I'm doing lovely. Nice, that's good. We're also doing fine. I think we are not that tired like last week. We were like very tired.
True.
I think it was just the heat. But yeah, we're balling. We're balling. We're talking about people policing who you can follow and who you can't, and like you have to be fucking vigilant on who you are following because people will fucking cancel you for it. Which is kind of weird if you like notice, like try to like go deeper and like see if this person actually who they follow, they interact with their posts or not, because that like goes like a little in, like if they're actually supporting the person or just like followed and that's it. Looks so cute. Gonna squish you. Aw, thank you. But I feel like I will squish you. Hope y'all have a little break from the heat soon. I mean, it's like on and off in my country.
Same here.
It's very on and off. I hope you don't have a heat at all. That would be good. A matter of fact, nobody should have heat. Everyone, manifest your rain dance. We're gonna be doing some silly rain dances.
Rained last night here, and I looked at my window, check how heavy it was, and I realized somebody in my street has a convertible car, and they left the hood down. So fortunate for them.
Yeah, that's a lot of money there. Spending on the recasting the whole thing. It's cold where I live. Oh my god, I have to move. I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm not moving to Scotland, it looks like.
We'll both move
I mean,
to the cold place.
in one part it's like rained like heavy. And there was like thunder. At least the part of Scotland that Steve lives in. So
that was kind of
I might be going that way.
Happening all over the country for a bit, to be honest. It was happening near me as well.
And not in yours?
No, it was happening near me.
It
was happening near me. So
okay.
I think it was just worse near Edinburgh, I think.
You're noticing, guys, that Saki's trying to save their ass. So that I will go into their region and not just some other one with a colder temperature.
No, we'll probably move somewhere else.
I mean,
the whole
remember the sheep. Remember my dream, the sheep herding. I need to be herding some sheep. Anyways, I feel like we've gone into a different topic. Yeah. So after Gumi seeing this, they responded because obviously, why would you not? I didn't want to make the statement on this originally, but I've been harassed by multiple accounts for this. Yikes. The fact I'm being harassed because someone posted something you disagree with is absolutely insane. As a matter of fact, they came out just like very recently. Apparently, from what I've seen, they haven't stand in this like anti-trans rhetoric before, so how would Gummy would have known about this, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, I do not follow this person anymore. I have nothing to do with said person. I don't even know who they are. Yeah, usually it's like that. They just follow. I have like people that I follow, and I was like, wait, why am I following this person? I'm gonna unfollow them because what the fuck? Because they had like weird fuck ass takes that I did not like at all. I think I just like their design of VTuber design. Anyways, I told you to take a hike because you came into my DMs being incredibly toxic and confrontative, and I don't want to deal with that. I honestly should have just not responded to you in the first place. The fact I'm catching flack because of something they did is peak unemployed behavior from you, and I think you are just trying to farm drama, given that what most of your account is. I'm not homophobic, nor am I transphobic. I don't vet or keep up with people I follow, as that's incredibly irresponsible. I follow people back as a kind gesture, not a mention. I follow nearly 3k people. Yeah, like I said, it's incredibly hard to keep up with.
Yeah.
They're entitled to their own opinion and belief. I just like me and you, I will not speak on this topic anymore. I mean, I will have like a little bitsy piece about Gummy with this take that like, if you're not actively saying that you are not condoning this, you are actively sound like a transphobic person. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you are, but the way you're dodging this, like, you should be human rights. Like,
Yeah.
you should be with human rights and not against human rights, if that makes sense. Anyways, I felt like this was a little bit silly.
Just a little bit.
And one of my like mutes responded to it, but that's basically the same thing that they said. Gummy said basically. So yeah, there's another thing that I want to talk about is AI. There's gonna be a lot of AI stuff. Gizzy is the one who kept on my For You page. I don't know if I fucking kept it. Shit, what the fuck was that? I just dropped something. Ignore that.
You silly.
I will find it in the morning. But yeah. So they, and I think there was another account that kept on piling up accounts that look like AI or fake pre-debut VTubers, right? There's a
Yeah.
lot of those. Like, I think I followed like 2 or 3 already, and they never fucking debuted when they supposed to be debuting, and I was like, okay, I'm following you, and like I'm blocking you. Because what the fuck? Because what the fuck? Like, and they're always reposting the same, like, oh, fake VTuber this and fake like, you can see they're reposting the same shit that those like AI VTubers or like fake VTubers do.
Yeah.
And you kind of can vet people out like that, but basically what they also shown, using AI in the VTuber space as a shortcut for PFPs, banners, emotes have no valid excuse, and here are so many free, cheap ways to obtain those items. Or you can fucking draw. Jesus Christ, I literally draw all of my stuff. So, except this model, because this is the Emote Labs one, which I'm very proud of because it's very cute and I love it. And it's dirt cheap, by the way. If you just want to be a cute PNG, well, like a gift tuber, or you just want to use this as like a emote, it's very dirt cheap. It's under 10 fucking euros. So this, Like, there is so many people who like bitch about like, oh, but it's so expensive, and like, well, because you're not looking hard enough, dumbass.
Ah,
Anyways, if I see you using AI, just know it's a one-way ticket to being blocked and banned. For real, I also do that. There's so many of these. It just feels like irky when I see something like this.
very irky.
And then like someone replied with this like, okay, but sometimes they don't know. I had someone who was using the same pic they bought in SE years ago. Say they didn't know it was AI. Not everyone knows what to look for. I mean, if everything is fucking AI and you can see that they're feeding it to AIs, that's a little bit different. And yeah, you can kind of train yourself to see AI. I'll be honest with you. I have trained myself to kind of view AI if I have to. Not it depends because they also have like a weird art style that always keeps being this fake, soulless animal looking one, which is laughable. But yeah, other little topic because I am doing a rapid fire, even though Saki didn't approve of that, but I will.
Okay,
So
that's okay.
this one, I'm sorry.
No, we'll talk about
Okay.
this later.
Okay, I am in trouble, guys. Evelyn Vtuber said the following: my viewer used my emotes in a big VTuber's server, and this user decided he can just steal them. After saying my bad a few and a few says later, I don't know what that is, he comes back with a different one and says he loves stealing emotes. If you see him in servers, remove him. Basically, that's like the fucking Roblox motherfucking. Their name is like something something studio. I am already like screaming like no. Oh, this feels so bad. Okay. So I like that emote. Like someone sent it and then like they're just taking it. Thanks for the emote. Why you're stealing that? You know that from someone's private VTuber's Discord? Not cool. Oh shit, my bad. And then like steals it again. Like someone else's, right? And like, can you stop stealing my emotes? That's twice you have done that now. Sorry, I love it. Ew, this sounds like a fucking kid, not gonna lie. And what do you mean your 3D and 2D story game time and indie lazy dumbass animator? How can you be a fucking animator and like stealing someone else's instead of joining someone else's like fucking server and just use that? So weird.
Hmm.
The booba jump scare. I'm sorry, my bad. My bad. But the booba it looks great. Booba looks great. Yeah, I just don't like people like that. It's okay, it's a gif of like a meme, but I don't like when they're like making it into like this real like boobs. Me too. We have something
Don't
in
we
common.
all?
Oh, we all. But yeah, it just irks me if someone does this. Insta ban for my case. Or I'm gonna be contacting the owner of the server to know about this. But yeah, we need another thing. Saki. It's
Another
again
thing?
AI.
More
It's
AI?
AI. More AI.
Never
Today
ends.
it's AI day apparently,
Oh,
and not in the good way.
got my title for this episode for Spotify.
You know, I low-key wanna wish that we would have more like, oh, now with AI, we have better knowledge of detecting cancer or something like that. You know, I want that kind of news about AI, not the one that like steals
Yeah.
someone hard work. That, by the way, is not even life threatening or needed art should be gatekept in my humble opinion. Art is not for free. It's not needed for life in general. It's not a necessity. It's a pleasure thing. And a lot of people forget about that. That art's supposed to be a pleasure thing. Anyways. So this person wrote, "You have no idea how much work, effort, and pain I put into this art. You have no idea what it means to draw while being blind. So to fight through the lack of representation for blind characters that make you feel like a societal error that would be better off the earth, this character mattered to me. This fandom's kindness, joy, and support towards every artist who drew him mattered to me. It's something hopeful and human. And you took that, stole my and my friend's work, fed it to AI, and turned it into a soulless engagement bait. You did not create anything. You just ruined something meaningful because you're a pathetic soul." Well fucking said. So this is the account. It's a Pietro the Jester account. Of course, it's fucking Genshin. Of course, it's fucking Genshin. In fact, I'm sorry, I didn't even look at the like. Anyways, so Genshin's like model leak or something, and like source unknown, and like it's clearly not. And why does he only have one leg in one of them and two in the other? That does not make any fucking sense. And like, actually, genuinely, I need to look. Okay, yeah. What's going with the eye thingies? Yeah, that looks fucking AI. And also the chest piece changes as well.
Right, the
hair. Oh my god, the
different.
hair.
Why is it different in the side one?
Yeah.
It's completely different.
It's like you guys like can notice if it's AI by the hair so much easier than anything. Also the charms look so fucking weird and like blend into each other. That is fucking disgusting. And then like the drape is not going drapey like the same way as here. It's like just ends in here. That's disgusting.
Disgusting.
And they also fucking blocked the person. Wow, that's crazy. And this was the art original. Aw, it looks so cute. I love it. God damn it.
God damn it.
I see that it was fed into AI. It's literally the same fucking designs. That's crazy. Oh yeah, and I saw this one. That like he got called out and like someone they immediately gone be like to Pearl, who you by the way blocked. So it's like, what the fuck are you screaming into the fucking void? I'm so sorry for using your masterpiece artwork and turning into AI image. I apologize for that. I am so sorry. Fucking English, holy shit. And it's one sentence. There is no punctuation nor like commas in here. What the fuck? Never gonna post AI image that the day you give me hope by saying those words motivate a lot, but I use AI images again and get hate by so many people. This is last time I used AI, sorry. And like I don't even understand what he's saying half the time.
Yeah.
He did and tried to self-pity himself, so I removed my post about him. That's crazy though, like I just don't understand. Wait, I made a video to explain better. Part of my vision field are unusable. Only 2/20 of my vision remains. I draw with the remaining areas. That's crazy though. Beautiful art though.
Yes.
I'll be honest. I think the other ones are... the other ones are different, so... you can continue with the topic of yours.
Okie dokie. All right.
I heard that.
Heard
I
what?
heard you called me Stinker.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say
You
anything.
called me Stinker.
No proof.
Guys suck, you called me
Whatever
Stinker.
happened. No one heard a thing. Right, Snow? You didn't hear it.
Never heard it.
All right.
Just playing.
Let's talk about a collab you didn't know was happening.
Really? What collab?
Transformers on Scooby Doo.
Okay, wait. Sure. No calling me Stinker. I'm gonna get banned. Anyways,
I agree
Scooby-Doo,
that
yeah.
Robin is Stinker.
Scooby-Doo and the DBD, right?
Yeah. No, Transformers and Scooby Doo.
Oh, my bad.
Robin is also a stinker and deaf, it seems.
But Transformers, that's crazy though.
They're collabing to make some toys that's now being confirmed, and fans are losing their mind. The Hasbro's Transformers line has repainted Optimus Prime as the Mystery Machine.
Oh my god.
And handed him a robot dog that folds down into a box of Scooby snacks.
Oh, so cute.
The official reveal came after the set leaked a day prior, courtesy of a Toys Hit TFW 2005, ahead of Hasbro's
Have fun playing Dead by
official
Daylight Snow.
reveal. And fans split on it fast. Some called it a long overdue for the franchise, while others thought Scooby came out looking more like Muttley than Muttley does.
But that's not Scooby-Doo though.
Yeah. Mysterious Prime, as it is called, is the headline figure, a 6-inch Voyager class robot that folds down into a dead ringer for the Mystery Machine in 19 steps.
Ooh.
He ships with 4 swappable heads modeled on Fred, Daphne, Velma, and Shaggy, along with a camera, a flashlight, and 2 ascots done up in orange and green. Automa is his sidekick, converts from a full Great Dane into an actual box of Scooby snacks in 6 steps, and the pair come bundled with 9 accessories in total. Hasbro has set the price at $57.99. And pre-orders.
We're buying them.
And pre-order, yes,
I'm gonna have like become in depth again, even more. I mean,
we're just gonna be like sitting on the floor, no furniture or anything, in debt, and be like, at least we got our toys.
We got our toys. We got our toys.
Pre-order is open today through Hasbro Pulse and other retailers. Figures are due to ship around September 1st. Based on the images, the set steals teal and lime green from bumper to boots, and it wears Fred's orange neckerchief like it was born with it on, though that still doesn't explain why its best friend folds into a box of dog treats.
Why not?
It slots into a busy year for Hasbro's Transformers collaborative line, which rolled out a second wave of NFL figures featuring the Vikings, Bills, and 49ers back in spring. Separately, Hasbro is marking the 40th anniversary of 1986's The Transformers the Movie, with its own run of Ottowispz Prime and Megatron figures, though those sit under the Studio Series banner, since they draw on Transformers' own lore rather than outside brands. Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll send you the article. There is a little picture of the actual product in the article. It's not the main picture.
Thank you.
That's pretty cool though. I kind of like this. I'm definitely want to buy it. Definitely want to buy it. I did used to have a Mystery Machine toy that used to fold out, and I had figures in it, but lost it a long time ago.
I didn't have that. I have only, if we're talking about Scooby-Doo stuff, I have the they used to have this comic series that there was in a magazine, like a magazine series. I have all of the like magazines of it.
Ooh,
That's all I can offer.
okay.
And I have the McDonald's or Burger King. I can't remember which one it was, but they had like a collab with Scooby Doo because the Scooby Doo mummy movie came out, right? And I got myself like little mummy tomb with
Oh,
the Scooby Doo in it.
I think I remember
Yeah,
that. So
I still have the toy.
it's big though.
Yeah.
I miss when toys from like McDonald's and that used to be actual good toys.
Yeah. I looked at like new versions of Bakugan and I'm like crying because like what the fuck is this? Like it's not even good looking anymore.
Yeah,
It's just plasticky more than it should be. Easily breakable as well.
true, true.
Anyways, you wanted to know more about AI?
I got more AI.
I got you more AI. Have you heard the news about Instagram?
You
So
son of a.
I took your fucking thing. My bad.
Oh,
Okay. Instagram now lets others use your photo to for AI. They can prompt it, and we don't have to look through all of this, but basically you can remove it by doing the following: open the Instagram app, tap your profile, tap the three-line medium in the top right corner, scroll down to sharing and reusing, open allow people to use your content on Instagram and with AI features on Meta. Turn that dot rule off and both posts and reels. And you're safe. But if you have a private account, that does not include that version. If it's a private account, it does not go that way. Only if it's a public one. But yeah, this is all I wanted. But we will be showing the, I guess, the article just in case. But I
yeah,
sifted
yeah.
through it. The story is not that long. Like doesn't need to be that long. But this one does. Cause we love our Lord and Savior Pitbull. Did I send it? I think I sent it to you. Yes, I sent it.
I have notifications. Yes.
Okay. So, Pitbull attempting to world record to the biggest gathering of people in ball caps. Crazy.
No.
I think he actually beat it. I've seen the videos. He beat it. So, congratulations on that one. Pitbull is attempting the Guinness World Record title in the UK, aiming to set a record for the largest gathering of people wearing bald caps during his headline set in London. The Miami Beach rapper will stage the attempt on July 10th, which has happened. So yeah, and yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny that like. His lyrics is all about like how macho and like who the women curvy women love me and stuff like that, and almost all of his women like listeners like are all this like let's go in a bald cap and he's rolling with it. It's so good though.
It is. It is.
So yeah, I think his man is a silly Billy and
Yeah, he's a
absolutely
little
enjoy it.
goofball. He's a little goofball.
I've seen like a video of someone talking about it, like doing their bald cap, right? They're painting it black because they're a black person, and like their mom said, like, I don't think Pitbull is black though. And she was like, well, mama, I am black though. But like, yeah, but Pitbull isn't. So shouldn't you keep it like white? Like, and like a whole like debate, like, wait, actually there is something on it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah. It was funsies. It was funsies.
It was funsies. It was fancy.
Yeah. Absolutely fancies. This man is a legend. Now on to this one. Markiplier.
Marky.
So there is this person. They say it's that their account is limited, but then I can't find the account because it's not existing anymore.
Oh.
So I'm like, it's real localizers. But localizes. There is an S at the end. Sure. But yeah, basically they posted.
Doesn't exist.
Yeah. So basically they talked about that like Markiplier has white privilege and he's white, and like a reminder of this video.
They're like, this guy could kick my ass. What were you bullied about?
Oh, being Korean. Kids aren't very smart, so they pick the one thing that they could find, right? That affected me a lot more than I realized. I believe the term is called like internalized racism. Yeah, so you start to hate the things about yourself. And I hated those things about myself because I got bullied about it.
You believed that it was something wrong with you.
Exactly. Me as a kid, I didn't know being Korean was a good thing. So like not a lot of self-confidence, not like knowing anything about myself that I could look positively on.
You said that you were a very angry teenager.
Oh yeah. A lot of times I remember driving home from school and just bullying. I got bullied a lot.
Let's talk about it. That he got bullied, and he is an like he lives in America. He is a Korean. He says it's so himself. And there was this whole talk about like, oh, but he doesn't speak Korean, and like he is relearning to. He used to speak, if I remember correctly. It is so weird. And like this was the person who wrote the weird fucking post, and then like they said like come back and tell me how he's not white when he learned Korean and disowned his white parents, maybe. Yikes. Why would he disown like his father, who is, by the way, died long times ago? Like, excuse me. And his mom is literally Korean. Like, huh? Anyways, he's gotten even bit of advantage of being white passing, and literally it's 50% white. I'm sorry. Okay. Look at this man. Look at this man. Does this fucking scream to you a white man? Does this scream to you as a white man?
No.
Right. He's not a fucking white man. He's not white passing. Just because he's popular does not fucking mean that he is white. And oh my god, like this one, him speaking Korean in one of the videos.
bibimbap. So this is another flameless thing. You put water in. Oh my god! Oh hell yeah! So it's literally just bibimbap. It's got like dehydrated rice in there, veggies of some sort. Okay, the instructions say you take the packets out, you fill water to the line. 기분시 자르는 곳을 절단하여 내용물 비빔 소스 참기름을 꺼내주세요. 뜨거운 물, hot water, 뜨거운 물. Okay, so it's not a flameless thing. You need hot water. Cold water, 30 minutes. Hot water, 10 minutes.
Like he even speaks so beautiful, and like I just don't understand how people can go around and call him white. Like it's so fucking weird. So fucking weird. Yeah. Do you wanna? I have another topic I want to talk about, if you let me. It's CaseOh.
I guess so.
It's our dear love, CaseOh.
I do love CaseOh. You're right.
Yay. So CaseOh, someone asked CaseOh about the Love and Deep Space Valko situation, and he said they didn't bring out the character because the fans said he was ugly. That's messed up. And like, there's a clip of him talking about this. Oh my god, Grace Redfield comes in every single conversation with him. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then, like, is that one of those situations when you got like a friend who looks like a supermodel and you're like, yo, you ugly by the way, and just as a joke knowing they're opposite? Or they wasn't joking?
Ugly? Was they joking though? It's like that one of them situations where you got like a friend who looks like a supermodel and you're like, yo, you ugly by the way.
Considering that, like, he doesn't look average,
Yeah.
by the way, and these characters doesn't look at the average fucking people either. So why the fuck are you calling yourself when you're probably rotting in your goddamn basement, you goddamn femcel? Because I'll be honest, there is so many femcels who are playing Love and Deep Space because they have no fucking interaction with men in general. They have never seen a man in their life that looked normal, like, not normal, but like average looking, right? It's so stinky. But yeah, anyways,
Very
I'm done with this part.
You're done with this
The
part?
the rest is gonna be just one document and like a heavy stuff.
Heavy stuff.
Heavy stuff.
Wait, so you only have like 2 things left?
No, it's not 2 things.
Oh,
It's I think like 3
okay.
actually.
I have like
No, 4.
I have 4 things too. I did have 5, but you know, so
Okay, I'm so sorry. My bad. My bad, cutie pie. My bad.
My bad. Really short one.
Anyways, I need to go to the bathroom, so do your short one.
I'll do.
Gone.
Yeah.
Put it back.
Okay. I'll pee later. I'll pee later, guys. It's okay. My short topic is it's about Asmongold, and we all know. We all know this guy, but he's a dumbass, and he should be removed from the internet. But the topic concerns. Right? What the hell happened there? Okay, so Miskiv leaked a screenshot from Emirue DMs. I don't know how he got it, but he leaked it. He tweeted about it. Even Asmongold says, "Hey, you gonna react to your Queen Emirue's 48 minutes of lies, or do you want to keep hitting it on her, saying how cool you are for using the N-word as a password at 33 years old?" Emirue sent this to me in a screenshot years ago, which is kind of crazy. I do have the screenshot here. And he literally shows Emirue one of his passwords, which is just straight up the N-word spelled a little differently, you know, using numbers in places of where certain letters should be, such as like I for 1 and 3 for E and 5 for S. Yeah. This guy thinks he's really cool. And then he said, after showing her that was one of his passwords, he says, like I'm talking really creative shit like that. Not creative at all. Just racist. You dumbass. And Emirue then said that she screenshotted but said, JK, welcome back, by the way.
Okay.
Would you like to be caught up a little?
A little bit, TLDR.
Basically, Ms. Kiff
Oh my God, Miss Kiff.
tweeted Asmongold and leaked a DM that Emirue sent to him years ago, in which Asmongold admitted to using the N-word for passwords to her. But, you know, thinking he's been all creative by replacing certain letters with numbers, you know, and then lately after he showed her that password, he says, like, I'm talking really creative shit like that, thinking he's real funny. Then after she says JK, screenshot JK, he said, at a certain point, he wasn't even the word anymore. Everyone knows I said it. Don't worry. He then, yeah. He also meant saying, I think he even have videos of me saying the word. Why would you just admit to that as well? And then he also said, yeah, like I have a super bad stuff online and no one cares. I can't lie. This guy's a dumbass. Hello, Fluffy. Thank you for the tier 1 sub.
Oh, thank you so much for Goblin Noises. I didn't even hear it.
For 6 months now. 6 months? Bees? Oh my god, Fluffy, you're two away from getting VIP. I was about to say VIP. What the
VIP. You become VIP. Imagine.
Okay.
Imagine being VIP.
Imagine being VIP.
VIP, but I am slaving away in your chat instead.
What do you mean slaving away? What are you talking about?
I'm slaving away.
Oh, I love her.
I'm a moderator. The fuck you mean?
Yeah, you have
I'm meant to
privileges.
be slaving away.
Anyway,
Slaving away.
Emirue,
Free work.
Emirue really. How am I supposed to pay?
Wait, oh my god,
broke.
the transition. The transition. Read the transition.
What transition? What?
The transmission. Sorry, I can't speak.
What are you talking about?
The buzz. Yeah.
I did that literally
Yeah.
2 seconds ago.
Yeah, but like, it just showed up for me. Shut up.
You're an absolute
Shut up.
Billy. But yeah, Emirue then said to him, really? And he said, yeah, like I have super bad stuff online and no one cares. I can't lie. Then Emirue, for some
Everyone
reason,
cares,
says,
trust me.
but Pokemon is a racist for her clips. I don't ever recall Pokemon saying anything racist. Maybe she did. I don't know.
I don't think I did.
I don't recall that ever happening. But you don't try to act perfect, I guess she said to Asmongold. And then he said, yeah, that's why people hate her, not because of the words, lol. It's the fakeness 100%. I feel like Miz is pretty much over the cancelled stuff, but it's always going to be there. And he can't joke around with it like I know he would because of OTK. So, yeah, I don't know. The screenshot's just weird.
Nice.
The fact that this man's a grown-ass man, think it's funny to use the N-word as passwords. A big yikes.
Absolute yikes.
Like, I mean, it doesn't surprise me at all, though, concerning half the other shit he said as well.
Yeah. It's laughable.
Sure, big yikes. It is laughable. You're so right.
Galaxies. I actually found more. I have more, actually.
More?
I'm gonna do a rapid fire. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do a rapid fire. Thank you so much for the 20 stream streak, Fluffy.
No, I
really appreciate
don't know what to call this episode now. I call it the one with all the AI or the one with 2 rapid fires.
The one with the AIs. The one with the AIs. Okay. So, there was this tweet someone did that I wanted to talk about because one of the people I follow also did like a long text about this. I've noticed every time I post a shirt about Sabaton, it mega flops. I don't even mention Twitch or anything. It's just very odd. And then like they said, TLDR, your Sabaton video flopped because it felt like an advertisement. People come to social media primarily to entertainment or value. Whether that's laughs, insights, drama, or art, pure promotion feels like an ad, and ads get skipped. There is nothing wrong with promoting yourself, but you have to earn attention by giving something first. Here's what works well. Jab, jab, right hook. Give free valuable jabs. I can't speak. Consistently. Then throw the promotional ask right hook. If you only throw right hook, people learn to dodge. Study what already performs well for you. Double down on that format. If videos don't hit on Twitter, switch to graphics, memes, or conversational pieces, perhaps. Tied to your promotion into what's already trendy. Scroll your For You page for 15 or 20 minutes. Note the topics people are actually engaging with, Sonic drama, VTuber stuff, new art trend, memes, etc. Then weave one relevant element into your Sabaton announcement and turns it from me into something the audience actually cares about. I like this take because this
Yeah.
makes it a little bit more fun and more entertaining towards other people. When I think I talked about my oh, thank you so much for coming in here, Sai. I hope you're doing fine. Can we get a shout out to Sai?
Yeah.
Wow. But yeah, so I think you need to make it a little bit more entertaining. I know I did advertise my Sabaton stuff. Also trying to make it so entertaining or a little bit clickbaity.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess. I did some work. Obviously, I'm not gonna be reaching big audiences here on Twitter, so I'm like, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But yeah, then there was this one person who made like a joke about this. That like small VTubers, I streamed for 5 hours, made clips, interacted with mine and others' community. The algorithm. Best I can do is 20 average views, 42 likes, and 2 comments. Twitch and YouTube. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think if you get like 42 likes, that's a lot already. Usually people get like 10 maybe. If they're like small VTubers.
Yeah.
So yeah. I don't know. And then like someone quote tweeted this. I don't usually interact with posts like this, but I've seen a few moods echo the same sentiment. Let me put my corporate marketing hat on for a second. In the gentlest way I can, I can't stress this enough. Stop looking at the numbers. You're valuing your words based on an algorithm you can't control. And not to mention those individuals who support you, even when you're growing, still matter. That's 12 people spending hours with you. That's 3 cats full of people. Oh my god. 3 cats full of people. I don't know what that is. To put that in a perspective, yeah?
What? Huh? What? Huh? What?
You start saying something.
I said that was a good way to put it.
Okay.
Robin, why don't you listen?
That's 42 people seeing your post and saying that they like what they see. Focus on making cool content for the 12 people in the stream, for the 42 people on the timeline, and I say this as someone who averages 10 to 30 viewers for the last few months. It worked in influencer marketing and can tell you that every time someone blows up, success is found in the content, not the algorithm. If you're gonna judge yourself on numbers, it should be metrics you really control. How many long form and short form videos did you post? How many platforms are you active on? How many special events have you thrown for your community? How many collabs have you hosted? How's it going? We are going very nicely. Thank you for asking.
Yes, yes.
I like the yes.
Oh, oh, it's like that.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Anyways.
Anyways.
And those things don't even guarantee that you're going to blow up at all. Oh god, I hope I'm not gonna blow up. I don't want to blow up. I want to keep it like small, low key, but like enough for me to like get my money, you know?
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
enough for me. I don't want to be like big like Iron Mice, for example.
Yes.
Or like around that range, or like Amelia or something like no. No. That's too big for me. That's too big for me. I don't like it.
I like how
Anyways,
you'll hear Robin say that, guys. Oops.
But yeah, and then like they doubled down about like my original post wasn't that serious. It was just me poking fun of the algorithm, not a reflection on how I value myself by my community. I'm sorry that bit still sounds like a self-deprecating joke, if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyways, weird take, but okay. And then we have this one. So, yeah. I'm gonna come in here and show this post. Oh yeah, this one. I have this post. We can gonna look at, cause yeah. Let's look at it.
Let's look at that.
I'll be honest with you. First of all, I want to talk about how cute that little bat fucking design looked like. I'm so sorry. This is so cute. I'm so sorry. This is so cute. I love the little nosy thingy too.
Yeah.
Oh god,
I love the little
so
nosy
sweet.
thingy too. Oh god.
Anyways,
So sweet.
Generic concepts.
Anyways.
Heck, even I have made jokes about how every VTuber is either a pink cat girl or a demon lord, and that stops today. Going forward, we need to foster a culture where all human creativity is valued for self-expression, even if you find it quote-unquote cringe or undesirable, or even if you consider their concepts or execution lazy. The truth is, not everyone has the inspiration, time, and or money to come up with the most unique and thought-out VTuber persona and then
I
turn it
feel
into
like
a pro
this
level
gonna
model.
like
Not everyone-
evolve with yourself. Like a lot of people said like, oh my god, Robin, you're like, VTuber lore is so fucking worked out. It's like, oh my god, it's so intense and like, what the fuck? And I'm like, yeah. So I had an OC for a very long time, ever since I was in my fanfiction era, which is my little V Robin. And it actually, that character, I just rewrote it a little bit, and then like it also shaped over time even more. Like when the beginning of my VTuber career, I have had like zero lore with my character. Okay, I had almost zero lore. It was just another version of Alucard, basically from Helsing, and that was it. But over time, I used my most beloved OC that I loved really much, the Lateral Shadowwind OC that was like a half demon, half, I think it was a yokai, yeah. And like, it was like inspired, like my current Sona is inspired by that, but it also like your VTuber is not gonna be unique in a sense of like 100% unique.
Yeah.
But the way you put together that lore, that little bits, that little things that going on with like your, for example, your eye or something, that what it makes it unique in that regards. Like a lot of people like think that like, oh, if I have like this 100% so unique outfit or like character, I am gonna get like cash out. And a lot of like, I'm gonna be honest, I have critique for those VTubers. Because they are the one who give up immediately thinking that like, oh, it's not worth it because I'm not getting famous of this. And I have problem with those because it kind of reeks of them being too weak
Yeah.
in the regards of like they giving up.
Yeah.
I am barely reaching I think like 13 viewers usually. Now this month 13 is the max, or not max, but the highest of average currently, and somehow I'm still not giving up, even though like I'm not gonna get like hype train after hype train, because that's not what it is about. It's about like sharing my art, my inspirations, my content, my sauna, and me just hoping that everyone else likes it, basically. But yeah, I agree that we need to be more positive, and I encourage people to choose costume models, because costume models can be so customizable, you don't even notice it that it's from the same artist, by the way. And the same goes with Reroid. I have a Reroid that I made from there, but like I'm thinking about doing scrap it and make my own 2D VTuber. But I do think if I ever make my own 3D, I'm gonna be using Vroid, because Vroid is very good as a base.
Yeah.
And I can just like build on that one. But you can still like paint over stuff, which is cool. But yeah, that's what I think about this. And then like so Enzio, the bartender VTuber that I follow, talked about this. I'm fortunate enough to have commissioned some of the best artists for my model, but not once would I have make fun of people using pre-made models. The model does not make the content. Our common enemy is generative AI, plain and simple. We need to unite for real human artistry. I agree with that. And there was like a lot of people, because it is blown up a little bit, and people were like using AI and stuff like that, because yucky. And then like they do the repost about this whole thing, and then like after small banter with these AI evangelicals, I come to realize two things. They can't seem to understand the concept of no or stop, and two, they probably love AI because unlike real humans, AI would never say no or leave them, provided they have tokens. A sad existence. And that's what I think. That like I feel like they don't like the human way, that like it's not a machine slaving away for creating you an art for free. It's a human who has feelings, and if you're being a bitch, they're gonna probably stop working on your art or not work with you at all and block you. And it's gonna cost you money. But that's the reality of you being an absolute asshole and nobody wanting you, unless it's your little AI girlfriend, probably. Anyways, I'm pretty convinced whoever uses generative AIs probably has like some AI girlfriend or husband that they have, and like then one bot is telling them how good boy they are. They're so good boy, right? Anyways, let's look at this one. You know that my bad for not realizing what kind of person I'm talking to. Apparently, the answer of the question I asked. Apparently, the answer on the questions I asked. Appreciate. Sorry, I can't read. Truly a shame to have found that the one bartender that gets high on his own supply At this point, I'm literally just here to waste your time. I could post some more pictures if you prefer. Not my fault you're slow on the pickup. I know exactly what kind of sad person I'm talking to so soon. To as soon as you decided to stick up to AI trash. You're exactly the kind of people don't take no for an answer. Stop, for that matter. I care about my post and thread, sure. That's like an unwanted people who keep knocking on my door and I answer the door to my house. Still an unwanted person. That's you, by the way. It's a metaphor. You said you don't care about me, yet you keep responding. When we gonna go on a date? Oh my god. These people are very, like, insufferable. There's a lot of that kind of people, and most of them are like in their 30s. Yeah, sad
Yeah.
son of a fucking bitches.
Yeah.
Sad son of a fucking bitches.
Sad
And it's
people.
so sad. It's so sad. I even like talked about this shit. And oh my god, he came back. The same person came back. I swear to God. They just so love talking about this one. I just don't understand.
Me
These
either.
people like need to like stop. Stop. Just stop interacting with someone who doesn't want to talk to you, dipshit. Anyways, the other AI, because I mentioned AI, so I have to talk about this one. I already got like flack about my post about this one. I had to
Yeah.
fucking like
Yeah.
close the replies because they thought that like I'm gonna be engaging with their asses. No, I just like had more reason to block them because fuck
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
And I'm not even gonna look at it. This is basically they're saying it's a bridge between a true VTuber model and using PNG tuber, and it's just AI generated slop. And there was this person who said people are giving this shit, but I see it as an early concept that has a promise as a great tool. I don't think so. Get an artist to give you the files for this, then you can use it for help to help you. It seems like a great idea. People can rag on me all they want, but I do pay my artists and work with them extensively. But I also love seeing tech and tools. I think
Mm.
I just hope all the artists are dropping them immediately.
Me too. Me too.
When this one, the Opal Award from Racist VTuber 2026 winner.
What?
And then like, yeah,
What?
Leafy had this as their like bio, and then like this replied, I didn't go looking too deep, saw the concept with artists, help would be lit. I don't know. I just the whole concept of AI is just not for art in general for me. And then like this one, like since you can't claim ownership over AI created work, only items significantly altered by humans. Sure would be funny if an artist drew characters based off the generative AI works, then claim them under artistic copyright. Oh my god, I want to have like Leafy's little character, AI character, like drawn, having like insane like butt sex or something, and then like I claim it, and then like they're gonna get like a copyright, but like the picture is gonna be sent like, hey, this is the original piece. And it's gonna be just a fucking loser. I don't know. It just I get a little bit riled up when it comes to AI since I'm also an artist and I
Yeah.
fucking hate AI.
I agree.
The only AI is good, the one that I wish they would be more prone to be using is the one in the medical research.
Yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, and then like there was this post about like, in light of this, I have decided my customizable will be $30 US. I was already going to price it low. $30 is nothing. Jesus Christ. For the market, but I want to show new VTubers that you can make it to the community without even $100. And like Leaflit said, like, nice, it worked, capitalism ho, and like, what the fuck. Honestly, if they make a really cool model for new VTubers to use for a low price and it's great, then people can have more choice and it's satisfying winning. I'm gonna be honest with you, there is so many VTuber models that you just need to scrap up a little bit of money, and it's under
Yeah.
$100. It's an under $100. I just feel so flabbergasted. Like, why are you acting like it's because of you that they're changing the prices? By the way, I hate when they're underpricing themselves. This is disgusting. But yeah, someone replied, expect for the part where they said I was already going to price it low for the market. The postering is unreal. In reality, models already exist for free or less than $50. The market is not sparse when it comes to choices. She's pretending she's making a difference. Yeah, that's what I was like saying the same way. That like it's just reaching for the fucking sky currently. Yeah, I only have two more. One is a document and one is like the other model drama that's going around.
3.
Hey, oh my god.
Yes.
Crazy.
3. Very crazy stuff.
Well, can go on, sweetheart.
Well, would you like to pick a number between 1 and 3?
How do I pick you?
We'll discuss that after stream.
Okay, anyways. I
anyways.
think it's 1.
1?
1.
Okay.
I'm so bored that I will try Val. Yay, Valorant. But why not with us? Why not with us?
Yeah. Why do you only play Valorant when we can't? Okay, huh? You hate us?
That's crazy.
You hate us? You can be honest.
He definitely hates us.
Right.
He definitely hates us.
Yeah, I think he hates us. Anyway, a Looksmaxxer YouTuber known as Connor Murphy was found dead after drowning in Thailand. What? Whoa. I'm not gonna lie. This week there was a lot of articles about influencers dying this past week. I was like,
Oh, really?
Yeah, I came across about 4 or 5.
Okay.
Which was crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, Murphy had grown in popularity online prior to Looksmaxxer, building a following of 2.4 million subscribers on YouTube. Looksmaxxer has taken over the fitness world since then. It's
when I think about like Looksmaxxer, I'm thinking about like incels that's gonna shoot up the fucking schools. Anyways, continue.
Where was I? I was just started. Its focus on maximizing physical appearance through extreme self-improvement, body modification, and cosmetics. The reported 32-year-old had been
most of the time playing DBD. Huh. Wait until I can play DBD with y'all. You're not safe.
You're not ready for my Rebecca main skills.
And me being as I want to say fast cage.
Do I remembered the other day was that we actually did play DBD once. And I remember you saying you hadn't been on it in ages. And I went to walk up to like the went to walk to the gen you were doing, and you blew up, and I was like, "You want? I'm just gonna walk away." It just left you by yourself.
I don't know.
It was a long
I
time
don't
ago.
know.
It was like a year ago, to be honest.
Our livers.
Yeah. Anyway, um,
Anyways.
the report 32-year-old recently spent time in Thailand renting a luxurious house in the Bang Phli district of the Sumka Prakan province. However, according to the news, local police were called for Murphy on July 7th. As per reports, YouTuber and influencer was acting erratically near the village's lake. One witness said that Murphy had been rolling on the road before making gestures of praying to God, as well as asking locals
Okay.
to give him a ride. He was spotted running into the body of water
Strange.
before divers were called in to try and locate Murphy. Witnesses told the outlet that they'd seen Murphy in the water and that he'd become exhausted. He submerged under the lake as a result. They also noted that no one entered the water due to its 10-meter depth. So-called for the emergency services to bring divers. According to the Tyrath News, 32-year-old body was found after a 30-minute long search around 20 meters off the shoreline. As per a medical autopsy and Murphy's body, there were no signs of assault or bruising from another source, nor were any wounds found either. Additionally, the Tyrath News reported that Murphy's rented accommodation had been vandalized with paint. The owner, Miss View, told the outlet she loved and cherished the house and had carefully chosen who she allowed to stay there, including Murphy. Numerous social media tributes have been paid to the fitness influencer, including a lengthy one of his friend Androgenic. I don't wish to emulate everything about him, but overall, Conor Murphy was one of the most interesting, intelligent, amazing guys I've ever had the pleasure of knowing. May he rest in peace. Rest in peace, legend, said Tav's World on Instagram. Rest in peace, bro, said Ray Physique. Rest in peace, brother. You treated everyone well and carved a part of the aesthetics movement. Hope you're at peace now. As
That's so
this
fucking strange.
one or
What could
two in
have
April.
happened?
Fitness influencer Murphy is also found to have drowned while competing in a triathlon. That's completely. I genuinely feel like this sounds like the drugs to me, and I thought they would have showed
I was gonna say that
the
as well, but like if someone like seems, you know, like a happy
yeah.
person,
I thought
why would they fucking do drugs?
this would have had the link to the video of his rented place with it, because I did see that on TikTok. I should have saved it, but like he'd like painted like all the walls, trashed everything, he'd drawn weird symbols everywhere as well. It was very strange. It definitely.
I'm also thinking about like, what if I'm not gonna accuse the lady in the owner of the.
Yeah.
What if it's black mold? Because that
Yeah,
does give
that
you like mania.
it does. Yeah, it has like
Highlander, how
a
you
sort of
doing, cutie pie?
drug-induced effect on people. It sends them like
Ah.
crazy. Hello, Lantis. Hello. How you doing?
Or maybe he had some tumor going around that like, I know in some cases a tumor can like make you act like a very irrational self of yours.
Yeah,
Like it's not like
like
you.
that one guy who was many years ago now though. But he was diagnosed as being a psychopath, completely a psychopath. But he had to have a brain scan, and they found out that he had a tumor pressing down on that specific part of his brain that controls your feelings and your empathy and stuff, and that was the reason for his psychopathy.
Yeah,
Things like
we
that
shall
do
see. If there's
happen.
an autopsy,
Yeah,
do tell me.
yeah, I will. Yeah.
You're doing okay, thinking a lot. Yeah, I get that, Lantis. Just please rest as much as you can, sweetheart. That's all that matters. Okay, you can go one more.
One more. I know one more.
You can go one more.
My like day. I choked on my own words. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's do this. It's another topic about Technoblade's dad, who made a post on Reddit recently, responding to a YouTuber LARPing as his late son.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
It's
the
so
sounds of it.
disgusting.
Technoblade's father responded to the YouTuber known as Technolarp, a rapidly growing YouTuber who imitates the voice mannerisms and content style of his late son. Technolarp has gained more than 180,000 YouTube subscribers by presenting himself as an intentional knockoff of Technoblade. Using a recolored version of the Minecraft creator's skin and publishing videos designed to resemble his content, in some cases recreating some of Technoblade's old videos. One upload was promoted with the caption, "He's back in spirit."
It's crazy.
Technoblade, whose first name was Alex, was one of the Minecraft's most recognizable creators and a prominent member of the Dream SMP. He died from cancer in 2022 at the age of 23, with his father announcing his death through the video "So Long, Nerds." Before receiving a public response, Technolarp acknowledged that he had never obtained permission from Technodad. However, he argued that Technodad knew about the channel and had not asked him to stop. "I never got permission, but Technodad has seen me and has not made any intent to stop me as of the moment. We don't know his thoughts yet. Let's give him time to figure out if he likes it or not." I never got. In another post, Technolarp said his monetization was disabled and claimed he would not earn revenue unless Technodad allowed it. He also insisted that he is not a replacement, instead describing himself as an obvious knockoff to entertain people. Technodad addressed the situation after a Reddit user asked whether he had approved Technolarp impersonating and making money from his son. "I've been avoiding addressing this for a while now," he wrote, exclaiming that he did not know how to react and considered the impersonation flattering to Technoblade while remaining uncertain about how he should respond. Technodad confirmed that Technolarp had contacted him several times for his opinion, but said he had repeatedly put off answering because he did not know what to tell him. He also explained that he had recently withdrawn from the wider community to focus on his script and space visualization software, adding that he had been enjoying the piece despite feeling guilty about disappearing. "My response is inconclusive," he concluded. "I'm still ruminating on the whole thing. Technolarp is also connected to the wider LARPtuber trend and created the LARP SMP, a Minecraft server where participants adopt personas based on established content creators. The server's community described it as a LARP experiment inspired by the Dream SMP, with members role-playing versions of creators including Filza, Tommy Innit, Ranbo, Dream, and Captain Puffy. It stated that the aim is to recreate the personality, storylines, and atmosphere associated with the original server's most popular period. LARP SMP participant LARPical, oh my god.
You okay?
Defended the project by saying its members do not consider themselves replacements. Instead, they want to revive the feeling older Minecraft streams, videos, and roleplay. However, the use of Technoblade's persona has received a particularly divided reaction. Supporters see Technolarp as a tribute that recreates the humor and nostalgia of his videos, while critics argue that the impersonating a deceased creator places an unfair burden on his family to explicitly demand that it stop. Technodad later joked about the growing discourse in the tongue-in-cheek Reddit post titled, "It's time to stop talking about how much we're talking about Technolarp." The post did not change his substantive response, which remains neither an endorsement nor a rejection of the channel. I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely think it sounds kind of scummy.
Not just scummy, it's immoral. Like, think about, like, if you're a father, you lost a son, and you're like someone LARPing as your goddamn son.
That's crazy to me.
That's scary. Excuse me. That's disgusting. This fucking should not dirty the legend. Yeah, I agree.
And it's like, if
I already regret playing. Some people keep writing like me text.
I'm confused.
Huh?
That's confusing. Anyway, as I was gonna say, but even if you take out the Technolarp thing, I also think
Yeah,
it's,
just normally, just like
if you if we put
I
that,
don't know, if we had like a little bee, like a bee son of ours, okay?
yeah,
Think about it. And they died. And some maniac on the internet started LARPing as their son, I would be, first of all, I would be hiring a hacker, then an assassin, because what the fuck?
yeah, that is crazy. It's just so
It's disgusting.
morally.
Disgusting.
But like, as I was gonna say, if we took that part away from this and only talked about this LARP SMP where people are pretending to be other creators, I also think that alone is kind of scummy. I feel like there's many ways to recreate the feeling from SMPs back then without actually pretending to be the people in them SMPs.
Yeah.
I feel like it's low-key just content stealing. And it's just horrible as well. From what
I
I
mean,
heard,
I am not against LARPing in general, because like LARPing is cool and roleplay is cool, but like you can never recreate something. You have to think about like, well, I want to have this legacy, so I'm gonna be building that revolves around
yeah.
said community or something like that. From what I heard, he hasn't said anything about the LARP guy.
No, that's what we were just talking about, Sleepy.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
his dad's
But from
actual
what I
response. And
read in the Technolarp knows about him, hasn't said
yeah,
anything.
no,
Yeah, yeah.
this was his
You know about that,
response though, Sleepy. Like,
quote
he did
unquote.
actual respond, and
Oh, did he actually? Okay,
his
my bad.
response was that he's been putting off responding to it because he is like on the fence about the whole thing, pretty much. To dumb it down.
Yeah,
In layman's terms.
I was zoned out. Yeah, I know, because we have beautiful wishes.
Yeah, that's okay.
You zone out how beautiful we are.
Yeah.
Anyways, do you want to change the subject?
Yeah, let's change the subject.
Yeah, have you heard of misandry because you have a female customizable VTuber model? Sorry. And you're not providing a male version for it, or doesn't like goes into male-ish version, and you're getting called a misandrist because of that. So let's look at this. Lumino. Apparently, they are known to be doing this to, like, this about other models before. I haven't seen, like, that part, but maybe it's gonna resurface at some point and I'm gonna show it to you guys, But they said, here's a video I put together explaining what happened with the creator of Floof customizable model, because misandry in VTuber models need to stop. If you don't like men, you don't need to block me over it. Or at least that's what I could gog over the situation. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna show you this. This is the model. I'm gonna be honest. Doesn't have full like flat chest, right? But it's in an early stage. There is plus size though, like that's crazy. And sorry, ow, my ears, my bad. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird that like it's a cute model, right? And this person already known to draw male VTubers. Like they have like models that already got commissioned by them that are male, and they're even saying so. This is the creator of the model, by the way. Wasn't going to address this because it's so silly, but if you're going to try to sabotage my floof model with fake reviews, well, apparently I hate men, so here's a website full of men that I have drawn because I don't like them. I love men and women, everyone actually. AGG, did you watch The Bride for some reason on YouTube? Huh? Birds for some? What the fuck? I have no clue who you are, but your first time speaking in here. Kinda sound like a weirdo. Anyways. Carry on.
Anyways.
But yeah, they got like one anonymous review. I bought this before. I saw on Twitter the creator is misandrist or something like that. Wow, like not even looking in too deep. That's crazy. That's crazy thing to say, but anyways, so yeah. This is the model and everything. We're not talking about that. That's not the topic. I am not gonna watch some random video. Sorry, my parents were talking to me. But yeah, so I don't know. That was so fucking weird, I'm gonna be honest with you. Why do you come someone's chat to randomly say that? Anyways, carry on. So then like this shows like they got like blocked and everything, and let's look at the thing.
I was super excited about it because I really liked the art style. So I commented on the creator's post.
Hoping and praying this isn't gonna be another male exclusive type model. Super excited. Oh my god, brother. Ew. Ew.
I was very excited for the model, and I was hoping it wasn't going to be another male exclusion type model. So then she replied saying the model only had female presenting options and that she never advertised it as anything
That's
else.
so fucking professional of them, though.
Never said she advertised it as being male. I was just asking if I could make it work.
It's already made! And probably they might as well at some point. If they see that like it's like a there's like a market for it, or you know, like make it less boobalicious or something.
Yeah.
And asked if it had any masculine options like male features, a flat chest option, masculine or baggy clothing, or anything.
Brother, you can just look at this fucking site and see what's optional. And then like see, like encourage them to like have it, or like, oh, I cannot wait for your work if you ever decide to make like a male version or something. I don't know.
Work for a male character. She never responded to that one. Later on, she posted a model showcase where she was recreating people's VTuber designs using the model, as one does. So I
Okay, that's harassment at that point. Like you commented on two exact different fucking things. Can you try to recreate any male or masculine design if anyone has sent any? Please, please, please. Oh my god.
Or masculine-looking designs if anybody had submitted them. And then 16 hours later, I checked Twitter or
yeah, I would have blocked you too, dude.
Yeah, I would have blocked you as well, where I was planning to buy the model, and I found out that I got blocked there too. And I'd like to add, I was never attacking them. I was never complaining. I never said the model was bad. I was literally planning to buy it either way and support her work. And by the way, being blocked after I started asking about male and masculine
This is the
options,
part.
it feels
Yeah.
really misandrist to me. It feels like I was excluded simply for wanting to know if I could use the model too. Blocking someone who is willing to pay for your work and support you just because they asked about male features feels really
No, dude. They said that it was not advertised as such. That's it. You should have taken the hint that that's it. Goodbye. And it's so fucking weird. And they have disposed.
20,000 views on a tweet and going up. Anyway, because of that, I've been getting a lot of hate, I've been getting called names, I've been being sent death threats. So if you're here to harass me or pick sides, you're gonna get blocked.
Stop picking sides. You're just being a little bit doing it far-fetched. Like I don't like the threatening people stuff and hate. That's not what's happening. People are just criticizing your fucking take.
What I'm gonna say is nothing to do with the actual topic, but the caption on his videos really annoying me.
Oh, should I remove it?
No. Like the one he's edited into his video. It's why?
Yeah, I don't like that when it pops up. I just like it when it's one line and just like pops into like a color when he says the word. Basically, I like that one though. Yeah.
Claiming, I asked a couple questions about whether I could make the model work for a male character, made one video explaining what happened, and I moved on. That is not harassment, and I do not apologize for flat out.
You literally call them misandrous.
Yeah.
That is trying to character assassinate them. The fuck?
Back, I should explain my reasoning a little bit better. From my perspective, I asked if I was able to customize the model to be more masculine or male looking, and I didn't.
You can see it. There is a fucking description. There is that as a fucking description about what you can do with the features, and there is a showcase as well.
I was blocked the next day. That's why it came across that way to me. I also saw a lot of people recommending male or gender-neutral models. I have tried a lot of them already, and they don't fit the art style or rating that I'm looking for. Anyway, that's why I like the one that I have right now. Anyway, I did end up buying the Floof model, but since it wasn't on booth or anything like that, it was only on Vgen.
No, it's some coffee as well. Shut up. No, it's some coffee as well.
Anyway, literally all I wanted from the beginning was an answer to my question, and I got that answer only after trying the model myself. So anyway, I'm gonna retexture it now. And
Wait, I don't. Okay, you can't just retexture stuff. You can't just retexture stuff. It either needs to be a consent from the fucking creator or like, hello? And like, oh yeah, this one. Like this is the gender fluid one. And it exactly looks almost the same as the other one. Like, hello? It even has like a little colors, right? Sorry. And like the outfits as well, and like it looks cute. It has been here since 2025 December. So like, hello guys, why are we doing this? It's so fucking weird.
Thanks.
And they did harass the one person, by the way, I'm gonna be honest. And then like one of my friends, well, not friend, but Moomfi replied with, while I understand their frustration with the disparity in quantity of options for male VTubers, this is not a misandry. Repeatedly asking for something in the comments of posts that the artist already said were not going to be part of the model is the reason. You got blocked for being annoying, not being male presenting. That's sad. I would love to see more androgynous options, softer male options across the board, because for non-chibi YNCs customizable, it's like 80% female, like 20 is hyper masculine. Yeah, I agree. Like you can just word it like differently. Like, you don't have to be a fucking bitch. And like there was this one tweet, so you guys know the guy calling Floof model creator misandrous. This is the third time he had done this exact thing in the customizable model. He's rage baiting you. This is how he gets views. He does it once a month.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Apparently, like he did The twin tails, he called her misandrist too. It's crazy.
That's what?
It's crazy. And there was this one person. Oh yeah, this one. Got blocked for a person having the floof customizable model for mentioning and asking about male features. Yet another misandry model create. Oh my god.
Yikes.
Please don't attack or harass the creator. I'm only sharing my experience by and why I feel it wasn't okay. I just wanted to know if, as a male, there were enough options to make it work for me. Being blocked after asking about male masculine option came across as misandrous to me. Jesus Christ. Thank you for lurking, Lonto. I really appreciate it.
Okay.
Well, actually, let's look at the fucking Vgen and the coffee.
You do that, and I'm a people you do that.
Okay. There is a version with like a slightly little boob. There's like so many ears, horns, wings. And it's just the 1.0 version. There is like another, probably gonna be more versions in here. I wish I wanted to stream a lot of fun. Thank you. Really appreciate it, Lonto. It's crazy though. Please consider purchasing via Vgen payment is possible. PayPal only allows a set amount of transactions. Thank you. By the description. And it is not that like expensive either. It's like kind of cheap compared. Please, yes, I read that. Small note on pricing. I chose the price for Fluff customizable model at 99 US dollar to make it more accessible. However, if you are able to, please consider purchasing at the recommended price. And then like, oh, there you go. Hundreds of customizable sliders. 80 plus hairstyles, mix and matches, 23 visuals, ears, 15 horns, 13 tails, 12 carefully crafted body sliders, facial sliders, 35 plus, thousands of clothes, that's crazy. Fully customizable Ita bag, that's so cute. Customized extra space for face, jewelry, hair clip, and Ita bag. Detailed HSB color slider for the hair, skin, eye, ear, tail, makeup. More features can be purchased even further with the size length slider. Customizer. If you want to see the full range of options, why not give a Floof model a go? This model highly reactive and expressive. You'll have a blast piloting it. Good to know. Fully flat option is currently not supported. This model may not be suitable for androgynous designs. Full freedom to recolor in YTC and retexture for okay, so you can retexture it for maximum customization. All parts are texture edit friendly. Okay, in order to maintain smooth performance, the Floof model does not have multicolor hair options. Sad. I guess it's not good for me then. Layering is supported for ear and horn. Textured hair will be added in the future. This is a digital project. Refunds are not promise possible. Arm toggle, detailed eye, different nose options. More clothes. Okay, so this is what they are like still gonna go for. Okay. You can stream with this, create content. Create individual branding with the intent of creating a commissions additional assets. Create individual branding with the intent of creating or commissioning additional assets. Create software product not safe for content within the law. You cannot create non-derivative mechanism, direct screenshot of model to make stickers. Absolutely under no circumstance may you replicate my Ita bag or pin designs. Make harmful or offensive content. Use with AI in any caption app capacity. Encountering with AI generated art using for training AI. Using for AI art generating. Okay. So it's like a cool model though.
It is.
It's a very cool model. Oh yeah. Yeah, I bought this one as well. So I bought the fluff customizable model regardless of the drama, and I love it. I got the design I wanted. Only issue is that the stated there is no flat chest option. Anyway, I'm gonna retexture it. And thanks for all the support for my post about the creator. And someone replied, so you're telling me your clown ass sent my friend Floof hate for her model and lied about the reason for why you got blocked, yet you bought her model anyway? You're not right in the head. This is disgusting as AF behavior, and yet now you're still... You think, oh my god, I have gone viral, shut the fuck up. I agree with that. This is just fucking scummy.
What I'm saying.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm done with mine. I still have one document left.
Let's go. I have exactly no topic left as well.
No?
Hello?
You have no more
I have one
topic?
I have one topic.
Oh. Okay, you do that. You do that.
Okay. Anyways, it's a Reddit post about this YouTuber known as noahdivergence.
Wait, can you put it in the... If it's a link, can you put the link first?
Yeah, it's a link.
Into the DM?
There's
Because then I want to send my link, because I don't want to redo it again. But yeah, continue.
Okay. Apparently noahdivergence tried extorting a disabled fan out of $100.
Yikes.
Oh, you're in sync there. He apparently removed his accountability video for a second time until he got pressured to put it back up. So a few days ago, DMs came out that utterly Noah, who is now rebranded to noahdivergence, tried to extort a fan named Jeff Piat out of $100 to get back into Noah's Discord server. Noah needed this money to go to a 2-minute games panel about autism in gaming. As if this wasn't bad enough, Jeff and his dad are on disability, with Jeff's dad controlling his son's finances since Jeff struggles with reckless spending. After this gets out into the public, Noah pressures Jeff into posting a public "the beef has been squashed" message, while Noah does the same in his Discord community. Ultimately, Noah is pressured by his community refunding games and memberships Jeff gave him. I'm not sure if Noah got the initial $100, and there is screenshots of the DMs of this guy extorting him. So we'll quickly go through them. No one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This starts off very wild. Uh, Noah says, "You sure did. I don't want that's in response to." But then Jeff Piet responds to that saying, "What lolly stuff?" Because I was not posting much. Oh, very weird. Right there, dude. All the Neptunia stuff. Only way you're getting back to the servers if you get me free rooming for while I'm at too many games now. Neptunia is not lolly. It's Moanthrophism. Anthrophism. And since you couldn't do that, you're probably not getting back in. Jesus Christ. Jeff then responded to him saying they were discussing if I had bribed my way back into the server before this and I hadn't posted any Neptunia stuff beyond my current PFP. And I didn't leak an invite for that troll. This feels like people just want an excuse to insist on kicking me out. So Noah then said, sorry, but you won't get back in unless you get me free rooms for too many games.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Then Jeff sent some too many games link to something. It doesn't say what the link is for because it's embedded. noahdivergence says, all right, responded to him. Jeff said, Cop is slightly north of Oaks and the hotel is near the mall with a Regal UA theater. Oh, so it looks like he did buy the room for him, from what I'm reading. All right, but you could easily hook me up with something, I imagine, you and your dad, if you want to back in the server, ask around. Yeah, sorry, but you won't get back in unless then Jeff responded, I'm on a display. I don't know that many people. Noah says, all right then, do you have Cash App? Jeff says, yes. Okay, send me $100 on there right now. I want to make sure you're being legitimate about all this, especially after that troll suspiciously came in not long after you rejoined. Jeff said, I currently don't have $100. My father is my SSDI pay. Noah then said, then you should ask him for some money if that's true. Jeff says, and I didn't let anyone in. Did you remember to disable people sending invites other than mods? Because I feel like I got set up. I'll get the link going for you here too and block future nightmares and dickers. By the way, did you do that? They're already blocked. Noah says, perfect. Thanks so much. Re-invited him to the server. Enjoy your time in the new server. Oh, the complete new server. Made literally a month ago. Once again, if any drama tubers try to talk to you, just ignore them and block them. Oh, and you forgot to post on Twitter too, by the way. Did you post on Twitter? This is about forcing them to make beef is squashed freaking posts. And then Jeff said yes.
So strange.
And then Noah says, can you link it here? He links the tweet saying no, the tweet says noahdivergence and I have resolved things and I'm looking forward to seeing him next year at too many games. Noah said perfect. And then Noah said, also, I'm going to put an apology to you here in general chat so people know why you're here. I'll apologize for asking for money from you, even though obviously we already resolved that back on June 15th when I asked, since we decided I'd sleep on the floor. When I put out that apology, are you able to reply with, I forgive you. I hope to see you next year. It's unfortunate your flight got cancelled. I apologize for doctoring screenshots. What? What? Doctoring screen. Okay, this will be in the Discord, by the way, not anywhere else. Honestly, just let me know when you get the chance. Whoa, this is crazy. Then somebody else reached out to Jeff saying, did Noah just offer you money after all this? And he said, Jeff responded, his Discord forced him to pay back all my membership fees. Then he did another purge using his alt account. He is taking user into vent and banning all who oppose him. Sion got banned for pointing out this goal on doing a public apology was worded to make me look like I was escorting him. He is really using your video to boost his image. Disgusting. This guy actually disgusting. What the fuck?
It is.
Yeah. but that's pretty much all of it. Dear God, I never.
I don't know how to respond. It feels so fucking
It's
yucky.
so horrible. Like, dude, I have no words for this fucking
Me
guy.
neither. It's just
It's,
fucking trash.
It's straight up trash. Like, I genuinely hope this guy is not like got loads of followers or something. I'm gonna check.
X.
Noahdivergence.
Who knows who he did the same things.
40,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Probably most kids, I'm gonna be honest.
That's genuinely crazy. Yikes.
Yikes, indeed.
Dude. Oh, he deleted
Are
his
you
Twitter.
ready for mine as well?
I don't know.
14 page of madness. 14 page of madness. But yeah, I seen this one first. This is a peace of mind for those who continue to support me. This simply was not true. And like, I was like, wow, what was not true? And I saw this. And I was like, my experience with William Ottowispz. And I read into it a little bit, but oh, I didn't read into the clarification. Holy shit. We aren't trying to ruin him, slander him, or destroy his career, yet you fucking did a dog. The fuck? We just want people to be aware. We are not calling him a sexual groomer nor a sexual predator. Please do not twist our words for shock value or attention. Thank you for reading and understand. I'm gonna look into it, like, thinking that, like, you guys actually do present him as such. Anyways. Okay. Our experience with William. I'm not gonna be saying that name. I'm sorry. It's too long and my tongue is twisting in there. A lot of thoughts was put into even making this talk, but after going over personal experiences and getting opinions from those inside and outside of the community, the decision was made to release this not only for peace of mind, but as a caution measure. This is not anything to sabotage any party involved. We just want others to be aware of this kind of behavior. Name of the community members are edited out for anonymity purposes. Moderator's name will be blurred to still show the gold moderator role. William started off as a genuine, nice, and professional VTuber. But most people feel like they could trust. But he took that trust and manipulated it to target a close friend of many in his community. To start off, our friend group met William at his debut stream, where we came up to support a new indie, especially because he was a black streamer in a community where there aren't enough black VTubers. We were instantly put on, and everything was fine until a friend who doesn't want to be named started to notice the cracks in his facade. In one of his streams, William said that you can tell me when I have favorites. Huh? And he was correct. Over time, he started to show a clear favoritism toward the friend mentioned before, who we can call John for anonymity's sake. And with that wedge between the friendship between us and John started. I mean, it sounds like a fucking you issue, I'm gonna be honest.
It does.
A streamer does not have a fucking favorite, like, or like if they do, they just like jokingly probably have it, or I don't know. Even if they have, like, why are you watching them if it makes you uncomfortable that they have like a favorite chatter or viewer? I don't know. For me, all of my viewers are my favorite one. Period. I don't do favoritism because I don't like it. Because for myself, for example, I don't like to be left out, and my love for something should not be like diminished just for someone else to be lifted, I guess. I don't know. Favoritism was never like a good thing in my childhood, so I just don't like it. Anyways, Willem was the type of creator to be very open with his community. He shared personal stories from his life, stayed in voice calls on Discord with fans, either while he worked or just to chill with us, and overall gave the facade that he was trustworthy. That was until he started playing into BFA content, boyfriend for entertainment, I think.
Maybe.
I don't know. Where he could use pet names and casual flirt with us. This was after he had mentioned that he did not want to push his content towards the BF direction. I mean, he can still fucking decide to do that still. You don't... no, you don't for my mental health. No, you don't. Yes, I do pretty little... I'm normal and nonchalant about you. You're a good... who is too blind to see how good they are at the things they try. Okay. This shows he was being okay with doing BF and has done it in it to a good beat of us. We didn't think much of it then, since other VTubers we watched engage in BF as well. That was until we noticed a sudden switch when he stopped engaging in BF with anyone but John. As seen in this screenshot, the other way over... I can't speak. The overall way he was addressing John was odd and clearly more frequent and intimate than it was with anyone else. I mean, he might have gotten like attached to that person. Like,
Yeah.
you never know. You never
Lizard.
know.
Lizard.
Lizard. Sorry. Oh yeah, I was talking about that sunshine. Don't let me lie to you. Come on, come on, you know you will miss me too much. Don't lie to yourself. Oh hi, I missed you. How are you? How are your nails? Sunshine, this isn't about you. Just come back in with me and everything will be okay. No bad scientists will get you. I mean, this is like lighter version still. Like I have seen who are doing like boyfriend content and they do way beyond than this, trust me.
So far.
Voxakima.
So far this
for example.
So far this kind of feels like a nothing burger.
It's just casual flirting.
Yeah.
It can be flirting. You can be testing out if you want to go into that direction or just like flirt. I don't know. Another example of this behavior is when John let William know that they would be late to stream as a fun one-off comment, and William responded by pushing stream back and commenting under their post, stating how he will miss them and think about them while they're gone. I mean, that's just cute. I mean, I've done this before with like people, like they say like, oh, I'm gonna be running late. It's okay. I'm gonna be starting late either way. So like, I'm gonna start later.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna be here. I'm gonna miss you. I did that before. Anyways, I'm gonna miss you. And think about you the entire time. I will even give you a hi once you're at it. And like, John, hi. He actually did it because he thought I wouldn't be there. I'm gonna cry. I mean, it's just sweet. I don't know. I feel like they're like leaning too much into this. Maybe that's just me. We noticed these
Yeah.
behaviors at first time and went to William directly to inform him about the parasocial behavior and the VTuber space because he was new. We stressed in the message that he did not want him to change up how he ran things, but to keep our words in mind when stepping into a new community and he wasn't familiar with VTuber culture yet. I mean, there is a level of parasocial behavior going around no matter what. Content cannot be produced solely by just soulless yapping, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, someone really spoke to them. Hi Doc, I'm sorry for the sudden DM, but me and some others will know. Oh, okay. You need to think too long and hard about what your boundaries are with the new 18 plus and non 18 plus community. Make them clear and enforce them. Do not fold on those boundaries for anyone. This is how you grow a good, strong community. I mean, you can always go and change rules, add rules, take some rules, but make rules, set firm boundaries and guidelines. I mean, it's not like he was flirting with a fucking minor. I mean, that itself, I don't like when there is like flirting involved and like minors as well as there.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I've grown into a person that like I can see how harmful that can be if it's not done right. Because you never know how like a child's gonna take it and think that it's about them. Are you talking about somebody else? I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Kids are not welcome in here. And I've never been so much free and happy in my life when it came to like streaming in general. I should have started with 18 plus, but back then
Yeah.
I thought that like I'm not gonna go in this pipeline of being very much myself. I was like, I feel like people will not like my Guna persona, but the people like my Guna persona. So I like that. Anyways. The only boundaries I have is no crazy shit with the underage 18s. I get your point, but I don't really have much feelings towards what people say or do in my chat unless people know they can't say. But I will likely say someone to write some out so I can read through them or something.
This all feels.
Order. I'm just gonna look look through it.
Yeah.
However, I and everyone else fully trust you. Okay. It feels like pressuring them. Like there are people who will genuinely think you and them are close or you know them personally. It isn't always extreme and doxing and believe y'all are dating. I mean, that's on them if they're thinking that the chatter is like a someone that they're dating with. That's like low-key fucking pathetic. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. We gave him the warning. Oh my god. Like, why are we policing a VTuber? Like, we gave them the warning. Like, advice. This is at best should be considered an advice, not fucking warning to them. Like, you're already setting them up to fail in your mind because you are already not liking them. Like, yikes. You're already fishing for something to happen in there. We gave them warnings above as well as spoke to John a first time about these actions, and they stopped for a period of time before eventually starting again. The moments of blatant favoritism built up until it eventually reached the breaking point after a disagreement broke out between us and John. William was called a racial slur by a different streamer, and we suggested that he should call that behavior out, especially since most of the people in his community, his majority of his mod team are people of color as well. I mean, you can just not do that because it can come off as like searching for a drama. Like in your community, you can call it out, but I don't know what they meant by calling them out. Like on a post? Question mark. Like publicly? I don't know. But John disagreed and said that he shouldn't call it out, and William immediately took their side without hearing anyone else out about the situation. John is not African American. Okay. I mean, William still can agree, like, John still can agree with William that William can decide whatever the fuck he wants with his own community. That's not... I mean, that doesn't have to be racially profiled for that. Like, maybe this one is like a little bit like... I guess like nuisances that like I feel like needed to be mentioned here, because now it does kind of sounds like you're just looking for something, like I said.
Yeah.
I don't know. This gave us a feel unheard, so our friend group sent a ticket to voice our emotions and concerns. We set a future date so we could have time to cool off and be able to talk like adults, but William and his mods rushed it, claiming they had stuff to do the next day and wanted to hash it?
Yeah.
Hash it out. Sorry.
Yeah.
Immediately that same day. It's not able to be done tonight. Much rather prefer it this way. I mean, I'm sorry, but like, if there's a problem, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna agree with William on this one. If there's a problem, don't let it settle until you resent the other person, please. Do it immediately, as soon as you can. Please don't make me hop back on PC. It's because something happened in the private. I got you, don't worry. A lot of us are mentally clocked out. Some cried, it's a lot, and some are angry, which nobody wants to get heated again. Rest their nerves and collect themselves so that they can speak properly. Sorry. Can we do this tonight, possibly? Could always ask them right now if it's up. If UT is urgent. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like this is like rolled into a bigger fucking boulder than it should be. Or like snowball.
It is like, other than
like this
the sort of racial thing they're talking about right now, if this whole thing feels like almost a nothing burger. Like, I'm starting to feel like there was almost no need for this document to be made at all.
Yeah, and by the way, it's not William's, like, William is the one who is a victim because they got called.
He got called a racial slur, and all these people are somehow more hurt by it than he is himself. And I don't know, it just feels strange and wrong.
Yeah. But been voicing our concerns in a 2-hour VC the whole time. They were very dismissive, and William would say, I understand, but... I mean, they can understand, but have a fucking opinion. Like, I would reboot us instead of listening the whole time. They treated John as a baby or a fragile from the issue. Or fragile from the issue. They felt comfortable enough to share with the said streamer. This led us to feel genuinely invalidated and that the whole conversation was a waste of time. They tried to make it seem like we had an issue with John, when in reality our concerns were towards the situation as a whole and the way William treated and heavily favoritized them. Questions were asked to make it seem as if we hated John and only wanted to create problems so we could get them out, which was untrue. You're only giving the option to kick John or continue to be cordial, neither of which would have solved the issue we had, since again the issue wasn't about being against John. We never were. They were a very dear friend for us. I feel like you still like singled John out.
Yeah.
A lot. Not gonna lie. But about the way he had been exhibiting behavior that could potentially fuel negative parasocialism in his community. The crux of our concerns were to warn him about how this kind of behavior could potentially harm him, as we have witnessed past instances of parasocial fans taking things to a whole new level of stalkerish behavior towards streamers. Don't you know this friend?
Yeah,
friend
they
of yours?
just call him a very dear friend to us? And then
yeah, and then like going into we don't know what's gonna happen. Like,
okay,
if you know the person that like they're not gonna go into this like this whole ass stalkerish behavior, then like why are you? This reeks of jealousy, if not anything else. That same night, our friend group sat on a call discussing what went wrong and what we could have done differently. And that's when we talked to John and started to communicate, leading all of us to realize how William had been systematically isolating John from our group and slowly driving a wedge between our friendship with them. Honey, what I'm seeing from here is you decided that John cannot hang out with William, and John decided you cannot tell me what to do and goes with William instead. Like, you guys are just being fucking weird here. Holy shit.
We're 10 pages deep into this document and there's not one shred of evidence to show that at all. Not a single bit.
I don't know.
Like, okay.
Maybe there's 4 pages still, let's hope, okay? One prevalent example of this would be when we were all in VC together and William would single out John and even tell us to be quiet whenever John had something to say. I mean, I have like people like that.
That sounds like
I have like moments when like, I think with Sleepy, for example. Like, Sleepy was saying something and someone, I don't know who it was, but like a louder person who was more like social, or not social, like extrovertish, right? And then like, hey, like, what was Sleepy saying? And like, I do that if I have a friend in call that like doesn't talk, or like a very timid person. For example, if it's like even if it's not a friend of mine, but like someone that I know of that is timid. I'm not calling Sleepy timid, by the way. I'm just saying that he's a little bit soft-spoken.
Oh yeah.
Oh honey, don't do that. Don't do that right now. I'm not finished with the doc. Don't yawn yet.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Anyways, I won't. Anyways, so yeah. Anyways, this is not like single out. This is just you creating something in your head that does not fucking exist.
Generally, what just
unless there is a fucking proof, which you should be showing. And even tell us to be quiet. Yes. Yeah. John hadn't realized. Yes, sorry.
I was just agreeing with you. Go on.
Okay. John hadn't realized the extent of this treatment, but they did notice weird stuff with how William was babying them. They even stated that William privately DM'd them, insisting that they were right in this situation with the racial slur, even when John stated they realized they were in the wrong. Okay. I'm just talking about the space and stuff in general. I'm on your side here. I agree. Seriously, you did an amazing job at explaining, and I understood. Thanks for holding me back. My antenna said that you're sad. No more. Thank you, but really, Takar. It wasn't something I should have spoken on, even if I had good intentions, but still, thank you. No, seriously, you have the best intention in mind and have my dream in account from my actions. Your point of view and opinion is something I both treasure and need. You did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. Okay. John also opened up to us about how some of the behavior Willem exhibit towards them made them uncomfortable, but they didn't say anything because Willem's constant persistence. That's on you. That's on you if you're not voicing it like, hey, I'm uncomfortable. If it's in text, especially, it's like very hard to catch on unless like you're answering like one bit at a time, like just one word.
Yeah.
Then I would like raise a question, but like, oh my god, okay, this is like goes into territory that like I'm like, what the fuck is going on in here? William has never primarily DM'd anyone else before, and this wasn't the first time he had ever DM'd this fan. The fan missed the stream once, and William DM'd to make sure that the fan was okay. That's sweet though. This might seem harmless, but beyond the service, it's odd for a VTuber to show this much personal concern towards the fan. I mean, no. If shit, I just closed something. Anyways. Shut up. Shush. But yeah, I just don't understand how like I don't know. Hang on. I have to see. Hang on. I have to see. To see how many fucking like goddamn viewers do you have, guy, in there? I'm sorry, I'm gonna mute this part. I just okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of people, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I see. It's a bigger number. Wait, hang on, actually, I don't want to look at that, but I'll just open this. Okay, there's still over 400 people in there. I guess, yeah, he's big enough. But like, didn't he just debuted? Or like, when he debuted? Or like, I don't even know when he debuted. Like, did they even say when they debuted?
I think there might have been a tweet there about something.
I don't know, they said like when they debuted. Yeah, this June they debuted. Huh. Okay, but I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm too small of a thinking with this too small of a like scale, I guess, but I don't know. It's weird. This might have harmless, but beyond the surface, it's odd for a VTuber to show this much personal concern towards a fan. I don't know. I'm divided on this because I am literally like I would do that, but like I'm not that big compared to William, so I just don't
Yeah.
have the capacity to say anything about this, I guess. But also one of our own separate VC call, we saw all the mods on the server and William got into a public VC. We saw a message from the VC chat SS below that would make it seem as if they were talking about the situation and invalidating how we felt. How do you know that though, that they got like invalidating you? The fuck? They literally complained that you were treating one person from the community like your day one or something. If that's not your intention, then what gives them a right to be upset about something you didn't do unintentionally? It's their choice to leave instead of if asking for solutions, which is what y'all gave, but they refused. So I don't really know what they actually want, if that makes sense. Seeing this message weigh emotionally with all of us, we felt like the whole 2-hour call beforehand was invalid. We felt like nothing got achieved, and we were right back at square one when we started. At that point, if you feel like this, you just fucking leave. It's okay to leave. You can leave a community any single fucking time. If you're not interacting with the community or Discord, you can just leave. That's okay. Nobody should be being butthurt. Now, if someone that I know is mentally struggling out and they're leaving my server, I'm gonna be DMing them about it because I don't want it to be like them feeling unwell and like this is like a sign for them. I don't know.
Yeah.
It happened before, so I'm like very careful with that. But yeah, I don't know. People should not be caring that much. Like, you still can be in a community, can be supporting a creator even though you're not in their Discord. Like, I ping the ever living fucking shit out of people, I guess, with my constant pinging, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. It can be annoying. I agree. I get that. You can also mute me. You can just leave the server. I just don't fucking care. Don't care. But don't be surprised if you don't know about like events that going all around the server, and don't act like, oh, I didn't know this was happening. And I'm like, yeah, because it's a server thing. Duh. It happened before. They felt butthurt. I said, you decided to leave. I'm not gonna be posting everything on every social media all the time. But I think that one I specifically like posted as well. So yikes. Anyways, we felt like yes, this like multiple people have a lot of anger towards the decision, so they left the server then and there. That's okay. That's valid. The day after the initial call with William and his mods, we opened another ticket after speaking with John and getting their side of the situation. We were all immediately pulled into another call with the team, and in it we made sure to meticulously go through the entire situation. We wanted to go through every detail and make sure that there wasn't any misunderstanding anymore, since both sides agreed that this was all just a case of ignorance towards what each sphere was used to, and the dynamics of two complete different communities. We had even asked William and his mods to open up about any concerns or questions they had with us, so that it could be cleared up at the moment. At the moment, since we had seen this message in the VC chat of the call between William and his mods, SS above, where we could help but assume that he was speaking about the situation, thought he insisted that they weren't. They insisted that they had nothing else to bring up, despite the numerous times we asked them to voice their own concerns with us. He thought that the situation was resolved, and some even stayed and laughed with William in the separate call after, thinking everything had come to an end. This proved not to be true because a day later, William went live and vaguely talked about the situation, claiming that we tried to change how he was and bringing something to his attention, and that those who left the server after the initial situation were fake fans for withdrawing their support due to his discomfort. I mean, I think he was just emotional.
Yeah.
That's my take. I'm gonna be honest with you. It might have frustrated him. That's not really cool to call them fake fans. But then again, this whole story just too far gone to this point. Anyways, multiple times while we talked to both him and his mods in VC, we stressed that we were speaking to him about the issue as a precaution, as these kinds of situations involve favoritism and potential parasocialism aren't exactly taken well in the VTuber sphere and could spark drama. We told him many times that we liked how he was as a streamer and involved he is with his community. That is also being parasocial though. Like, you have to understand, parasocialism is gonna be there all the fucking time. Hate to break it to you. He continued to badmouth the situation on stream and completely disregard everything that we have talked about with him. And to put it simply, we felt unheard, disrespected, and misunderstood. No one ever wants to be in the situation we are in. It's scary to even talk about it, especially about someone we all genuinely looked up to and gave so much support to. Didn't it just happen like
About 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? Like, you cannot be that fucking invested in someone in 2 weeks. Oh, I hate to break it here. But we don't want anyone to fall for this because he also got what he wanted to break up our friendship with John. And at the end of the day, we want this to be a safe community. I'm gonna be honest. I think John is just pissed with y'all at this point.
I think what happened here was the people who ever wrote this were butthurt that William didn't want to be closer to them. And now they're making the whole situation out of absolutely nothing.
I think like Willem just clocked their fucking weird ass behavior and just didn't want to interact with them that much.
Because like they're complaining about parasocialism so much here, but this whole document feels weirdly parasocial.
Yeah. Let's look at the clips though, because I want to see like what kind of evidence you're showing.
That's true. Right. What's this? Clip.
It. No, he's not, Kizzy. I will. That's because we know you ain't done shit for real. Thank you so much, man. It's just weird. Weird
they didn't mention that there's a big event going on, and no wonder he's so fucking heated then.
2 minutes ago.
He's probably gonna mess his event
it's just
up.
Weird because it's
Holy
like,
shit.
Why though? Because it's not like they've done this before, so why me? Like, why do they randomly want this beef with me though? You know? Is it because I'm like odd in the space? Like I'm new? Like I'm newly odd? Like I'm new and I have no idea what I'm doing, which is why they want to all of a sudden do this? It's weird.
Okay, so I don't know. I'm gonna look like for 3 or 2.
I did anything wrong.
If there's anything else in here.
Like, again, the only reason why this had to be something we were talking about was because these people were actively going around and spreading weird-ass lies. That's the only reason why that became an issue. If you just shut the fuck up and you kept your shit talk to your group, even if I found out about your shit talk, I wouldn't give a shit. At the end of the day, even if I found out about how you were shit talking, I wouldn't have cared. But because you want to bring it to public, that's when we have these situations. You see? Use me as a learning experience.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like...
Yeah, these clips are just proving that these people are in the wrong. Just more and more. Like, I don't see how
Like,
they
I
solve
get
this
why
without
he's so
them.
fucking heated now.
Yeah, like, he's got an event going on and stuff, and they're, like, bringing this situation up during his event. And, like, it's disgusting.
It is, it is.
At the end of the day, it's just a comment. I'm aware it's just a comment. But I mean, when people, like, go around and they try to get people to agree with them, and especially when they're camping my supporters. And when
Yeah,
they're
I was
camping
gonna
my
say, like,
chat,
it's such
and when
a
they're camping
weirdo
people on Twitter,
behavior.
that's when it becomes weird. Because those
Yeah.
are people who, I find it, look, deadass, I'm gonna say it right
I
now.
don't know, I'm just going
If
into,
you're
like,
camping
this
my
one
fucking
maybe,
Twitter,
I don't
or
know,
if you're,
it's
I don't
all
give
of
a
them
fuck,
are
because one of
just
their arguments was,
him
oh,
talking,
we
basically.
don't need you babying people and shit. I'm not babying people. I just am slightly kinder than a lot of people you'll find. I'm not babying you. I just am concerned for people very easily, right? If you go around to people in my server, or if you go around to fans of mine or people who are part of my community on Twitter, right? And if you go and then you start spewing your antics just because they're impressionable, you're fucking freaking a weirdo, and I just don't like you. At the end of the day, there's not many people that I
Because of
don't
John,
with beard and fire
probably.
that around and spreading was, oh, he's using his
I
status
feel
as a
like they
VTuber
wanted to
in the
train
community to
him
try to get
into
clout.
be their perfect little VTuber, but they
Saying that
didn't, like,
And,
land
I
well.
think
It's kind of sad. Is
think-
there, like, anything going on with accounts? Like, did they post anything else or just this one? No, just this. That's it. That's fucking crazy. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't even know this guy, but, like, you clearly don't know him either, so why are you doing this?
yeah,
It's crazy. I'm just gonna like that one though. Oh, Magnus said something. I hate saying this. It isn't directed to you, but literally none of this should have been made public. Parasocialism is a two-way street, and a call-out documentary reeks of jealousy and pettiness. Sorry,
Yes,
you're
Magnus.
having to deal with this. Oh my god.
Yes,
Magnus
he's
is
so
speaking once
right.
again.
He's speaking facts.
Fucking spitting again. Jesus
God
Christ.
damn.
Like, I'm being honest, like, it's just mind fucking boggling that, like, you were barely in the fucking community and you already had this weird parasocial. You yourself are being parasocial.
Yeah, these people are
weirdos.
actual weirdos. You're so right.
Absolute weirdos. I don't know what to say.
I have no words at all.
I don't know what to say. It's just weird. Weird and very parasocial and, like,
Exactly.
I just want to understand, like, what goes through someone else's mind when they're taking a little situation that like this, and instead of realizing that maybe John doesn't want to be your friend anymore if you're being, like, such a bitch. I don't know. How's the yapping? I'm not feeling great. I don't know what to say. Like, I'll be honest, if that ever happened to me, like, someone just doing the absolute, like, why you super social, why you being like single out, I don't know, Sleepy. Why are you singling out Sleepy? Do you in love with Sleepy? I would be just fucking blocking the ever-living shit out of them. I wouldn't even put, like, a little, like, I don't know, tweet or anything. I'm just blocked.
Yeah.
immediately. I don't fucking care. Like, there is so many. I understand there is so many nuances, but I feel like when you were writing this document, you could have put those nuances in, and it would have made probably sense. But with the context you have given, it looks like you're a piece of shit.
Exactly.
I'll be honest.
It
What
does-
happened? Just people having too much free time on their mind and like don't know what to do with it, so they just I guess create fucking drama, or I don't know.
I don't really think people need to like.
It's just strange. It's
Very
just
strange.
fucking strange. It's just fucking strange.
Very strange. I agree.
I don't know. It's just like Magnus said, it reeks of jealousy so much.
Yes.
And if that's not the fucking case, then I just want you to understand that we need to make like a course on how to make a fucking document. I'm literally thinking about becoming like a lawyer or some shit just to be able to like write like a actual good document for someone to be foolproof. Cause holy shit, we need, oh my god, in the VTubing space, we should need people that specifically write documents for people. I'm gonna be honest. We need that because this is like so weird. Hi viewers, how you doing? I don't have drinks. I mean, I have a little. That was my last bit of drink. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing fine, cutie pie. Everything is good. By the way, Emirue was a good boy and he woke up for us, so.
Oh, thank you.
Shout-
Thank you for the shout out. You're welcome.
Yeah,
we
just
had
watched a fuck ass document about like parasocialism and like people themselves being parasocial as well and not fucking realizing it apparently. And just being weirdos, I guess.
documentary. No, just a document.
No,
Like a
documents.
Google Doc.
Documents, like Google Doc.
Yeah.
You know, the one that we do not name in the VTuber community. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know why. Don't know why. It's just weird. Oh, and it's just weird.
Very weird. People are
Anyways,
very parasocial, but streamers can be parasocial. Honestly, this document just read like it was pretty much a womp. Why didn't he choose me?
Yeah, kind of like,
document.
why was our friend being chosen? And like, oh my god, they got singled out. When like, mind you, John was probably thinking like, what a fucking weirdos I've been friends with. Oh my god, why are they acting like this for me? Like, it's crazy. And by the way, they only known this person, like VTuber, for 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Barely 2 weeks.
Apparently. Barely 2 weeks.
So,
because they joined when they debuted.
Yeah.
Their model.
Crazy.
If that's not the case, then they wrote it very poorly, because that's what it came across.
Yeah,
because they said like
made
we
it
joined
look
when
like
the
it happened.
debutee.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, is this someone you know? No, we don't know them.
No, it's like completely stranger to me. I'd only known about this because I think I saw Magnus like speaking about it on the DM. That's why I was like, wait, who's this person? And like, why is this happening? And I read into it and I was like, oh my god, this is parasocialism at its finest. And also like this is like a person with like people who barely have any entertainment in their life apparently. And yeah. Anyways, I think we can just go now because you're the yawning little silly.
I'm not even tired.
Little silly bean.
I'm not tired.
You've been yawning. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not tired.
Guys, tell Saki to be going to eat.
I'm definitely not eating
going to eat.
coffee because I'll just wake up I'm not doing that.
You can wake up 4 in the morning and do your editing. Because you haven't done it yet.
Do you hear me?
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember. Anyways,
Mom,
I'm gonna be raiding out.
that's stinky, guy.
I'm not stinky. You stink.
Where's my raid message? Where is my raid message?
Ah, it's gone. No raid message for you. Anyways, tomorrow I can be resting.
Oh, you're resting.
Yay. Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, Jurgen, no way. We're ending just as you
Jurgen, we just
came.
ended it.
Oh,
Jurgen.
Jurgen.
It's okay because you will have enough time to rewatch it if you are interested. The spicy one is at the end. The spicy one is at the end. We could raid. Ooh, we can raid Quill. Quill Wasser.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No?
Yeah, yeah.
We should. Okay. I'm gonna start the raid.
Yes.
It's okay, again. Better luck next time, I guess.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to chat, by the way, Saki.
Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Robin's gonna silence me now.
I have already silenced you before you said that. Anyways, we're gonna be raiding the cutie pie. Do enjoy this stream, and also remember to hype them up in Valorant because they're playing Valorant.
Give them all the luck.
Nighty night, y'all.
Night, Rivers.
And good night. And I will be cooking up something for tomorrow as like a night what we can watch. I guess we can watch a movie or some shit.
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna watch a movie. Tuesday we might be able to watch Backrooms. It's supposed to officially come out on Tuesday.
I was gonna ask about that.
On Tuesday. That's
we can watch like Spartan Noir tomorrow, and then like when it officially comes out, the Backrooms. But the Backrooms gonna be like tagged as an event, so you guys can like just join through there.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna raid now.
You
guys enjoy this stream, and sweet dreams, and bye bye, and mwah. Love you.